Hi, chat. Hello. Good morning. 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 Hi, everyone. Bite the chat. Bark, 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 bark. Hi. Hi, Spidey. Hi, guys. Already egged. You guys are setting records for how fast you do this. How fast you start egging me as soon as I get here. Right? Can you go back to bed? No. Sleep with me. I'll love you. I'll love you. And cuddle. Cuddle. Yeah, you can cuddle
Can
in
I
my
eat
lap.
this?
I mean, you could actually get sleep if you wanted to. You could.
Morning, Super Spidget. How are you this morning? Hope you have a fun stream and a wonderful rest of your day. Also, I absolutely love the new starting soon screen. Double spite sway. Spite head pats, spite head pats.
Thank you.
You're
I'm glad you
stuck with me
like it.
now.
I put that together and I was look really good. Bark, 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 bark,
Can
bark,
I
bark,
eat
bark, bark,
this?
bark, bark, bark. Let's see, our responsive. Thank you so much for the 9 months. Good afternoon. Good afternoon to you. It's morning for me. It's 9 a.m. The gaming
Can I
decorator,
eat
thank you
this?
so much. Bark, 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 bark. I missed you guys, even though we hung out yesterday. I am doing great today. Oh my gosh, as soon as I say I'm doing great today, you guys cone me.
You're stuck
How
with
dare
me
you?
now.
How? I'm taking back the lap pillow. I'm stuttering today. I'm taking back the lap pillow, guys. No lap pillow because you coned me. How dare you? How dare you? You liked my cooking skills? Wait, did you? Guys, thank you for the hype train. Hi, Spite. Hi. Yeah, no, yesterday on Papa Mutt's stream, I didn't know what he was doing wrong. I've never baked anything before. I didn't know what he was doing wrong when he was cooking. I was just like, oh, okay, like, I was like, I'm just gonna support him. She took my only pillow away. Dion, thank you for subscribing. That stream hurt my brain. I couldn't stop laughing at Papa Mutt, dude. I was just in for the the funniest thing is he asked me later on, he was like, yeah, you've tried this before, Spite. And I was like, I forgot. I forgot what type of cake it even was. Yeah. And I was the one that suggested the cake. It just
You're stuck with me now.
and all of them were like, oh no. Oh no. Totally spaced out. Yeah. I was like, oh, what cake is it again? Papa Mutt is so funny. He's hilarious. That baking stream was brain rot. It was chaotic from the start when we were trying to figure out how to even get the stream started. But I forgot what cake is. COVID hit hard. I forgot that it was a butter cake. COVID hit hard, even though it's been like years since it started. um, Papa Mutt's baking streams are always brain rot. I love a little bit of chaos. This is why I love inviting Papa Mutt to collaborations because he's so chaotic. He's so and he just makes everything just so much fun. He's such a wild card. Yeah. Your music taste is perfect, by the way. Thank you so much. I take pride on it now. I've gotten so many compliments from you guys on my music, but now I'm set on trying to find more music for you. um Such a vibe. Yeah, you guys vibing? I love seeing your little dance party at the start of my streams. It's always so awesome. Hollywood Undead, yeah, yeah. I leave my stream with like I always leave your stream with 3 to 4 songs added to your Spotify. Really? Oh, let's go. That's amazing. I could go for more dance party to be honest. Juzo, thank you so much for the bone. Do you like the strokes? I don't think I actually know the strokes. What are the strokes? Oh, what up, Spade? What up, cutie? When's debut? Debut is May 10th. It is this weekend. Dude, my voice sounds so ASMR like right now because I am. I just woke up.
Can I eat this?
That was the first Papamat stream I ever saw. And it was probably the funniest thing I ever watched. You silly pup, you may have a big cake, but you can't bake. Spite Among Us.
I have baked already made cookies. You know those cookies you get from the grocery store? Like the little frozen kind? I've done those. I've put them in the little thingy. Does that count as baking? Those don't count. What do you mean they don't count? It's still being put in the oven. No baking, just bake clean. That's cheating. How is it cheating? How? Also, guys, like, as you can see, I fixed my tracking. Yesterday, I looked like I was falling asleep on Papa Mutt stream. I felt so bad. Someone else did most of the work. Okay, but do you know how much work it is to get up from my chair and go to the kitchen and then put all those little cookie thingies on the tray and split them apart and then preheat the oven? And I have to preheat the oven first, come back to my chair, and then get back up and then put it in. That's a lot of work. No, I fixed my tracking. You want to know how I fixed it? It's so goofy. So I still had, you know, like the little plastic on your phone? You know that?
Can I eat this?
I had the little plastic on my phone and it got like a little foggy underneath. Like the
Just
screen.
say it's like training wheels for baking.
Let's say it's training wheels for baking. Oh, I should put that song on my playlist too. I like the song Training Wheels, and I don't have that on my playlist, I don't think. Good thing you fixed the model. Yeah, imagine me during debut looking like I'm zonked out. People are like, oh, did she fall asleep during debut? No, I didn't fall asleep. I just have weird tracking, that's all. Dude, I was literally looking like this on his stream. That's exactly what I was looking like. Hi, Spite. Hi, chat. Hi, 38. That's good. No, I'm not high. I'm not high. The plastic cover messing up your tracking is so spite coated. I know, right? I was like, and now it's fixed. Look at this. Wow, wee woo. It's fine. High on life, maybe. The best snack is called spite. Well, you're a whole meal, Chad. She was fried. I wasn't fried. Mwah. I guess there's a difference between high and lit. True. You're the whole restaurant. Shit. How do I compete with that? You're the whole buffet restaurant. There we go. You're the whole restaurant area. There we go. Got him. I thought we had to get the tech priest to come fix it. Technology sucks. I kept the plastic thing on because I was like, oh, it's gonna help protect my phone. Right. That's what I was like, oh, I'll keep it on. I didn't realize, oh yeah, that's probably gonna affect your tracking. You're the whole chain of restaurant. God damn it. Also negative riz. Do I have negative riz? Me? I don't have good riz. I'm very forward.
Can I eat this?
That's what it was. Oh my god, yeah, Ari, it was. You're an entire Korean barbecue because you're high quality. Spite's the one Krabby Patty SpongeBob made when he went against Neptune. Did I forgot who Neptune is? Who is Neptune? I forgot. No, I have good riz. Ari, did you see what I put underneath your little comment? On your I posted a video on Twitter. Posted a video on Twitter, and it was of me getting scared by that stupid mime in Claire Obscure. And and then she was like, "That's the highest note I've heard you hit. Here's my res chat." I responded with, "I'm sure you can make me hit higher notes." That's what I responded with. Guys, thank you so much for the completed hype train. You're darlings. I love you. Right, has a fear of mimes. I don't know if it's mimes or if it's that mime in general that freaked me out. You know, that was good res, right? I want to know if she responded to that. Did she respond to that? My voice is so raspy. Oh my god. So rasp, so rasp. That good res? He has a fear of street performers. I have a fear of literally anyone that I see while walking outside though. To be fair, morning voice is sexy, not gonna lie. I have a fear of anyone. I walk outside and I'm immediately looking at everyone like, when are you gonna come in? When are you going to approach me? Don't do it. Don't approach. Don't do it. People are scary. She hates people. I do. Yeah. We love your morning voice. It's not raspy, it's sexy. They endorse some. I hate being judged. I just don't want to be I don't want to be perceived. I don't want to be talked to when I walk outside, you know? Wait, you hate people, but you're people. You're not people. No, you're a chew toy. You're not people. It's different. You're a chew toy. No, 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 no. You're a chew toy. That's no. You're not people. Um, you said you're the same way. I'm oddly aware of my surroundings. You don't want people recognizing you? No. No, not that. No, 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 no. No, no, no. You're not people. I'm put
Can
I'm
I
putting
eat
you all through an
this?
identity crisis. You're like, "Wait, I'm not people?" Wait, I'm not
I saw
people?
the
No, it's
tweet.
not about
I don't
recognition.
think I've had to suppress a laugh more, considering I saw it at 5 a.m. The CERBERPUP has a baker's dozen of bakeries. Also, your morning voice is absolutely beautiful. We love it. Spite love.
Thank you. Thank you. You hurt her? We're not people? We can't commit crimes? Bubba, I like that that's your first thought is, well, if we're not people, we can't commit crimes. That's hilarious. You're hilarious. We're just, you're not people. You're chew toys. Someone said I'm objectifying you guys. Not the objectifying. Oh no. Oh no. You said, let's go crime time. Where's the squeaky toy sound alert? God, I'll get it. I'll get it. I feel like the squeaky toy might annoy people though. Potentially. We'll see. We'll test it out. We'll see it. I saw you on YouTube Shorts. Oh, YouTube Shorts? Oh, I like your name, Skooma. Skooma. Skooma, I've been meaning to try Skooma this entire time, so I guess I'll try you. That works. As long as I get a squeaker, I'm fine with it. Okay, alright. The squeaky would tickle your brain. Would it tickle it in a good way or a bad way? Is the question. I can't believe I never put Melanie Martinez in my playlist. Insanity. Cotton has a squeaker as well. Does she? Tom, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. That's so crazy. Thank you so much. I don't squeak anymore, but I
My
still
chew
work. Let's test
toy.
it. Let's test it. I'll give you a little nibble and see what sound you make. How about that? That work? Here's a bone for being the most awesome VTuber that there is. Oh, I get boned? Nice. Nice. Chat, what sound would you make if you get nibbled? What sound? Write it out in chat. How would you how would you write the sound? I love the song. Eek, thank you. I love the song too. Probably where how do I even pronounce that? Please don't. Ow, my ankles eep. Tom and Jerry scream. Good question. How does Spite sound make when she gets nibbled? I go ooh. I go ooh. I have arrived. What the hell was that? It was a beautiful sound. What are you talking about? It sounds. What, you didn't like my sound? Why do you sound like a giraffe? Is that what giraffes sound like? That sounds like a heave. She goes Felix tones, dude. Felix. 1, 2, 3, run. Mongolian throat singing. Is that what you Mongolian throat sing? What's that song that's amazing? It is Shut Me Up by Mindless Self-Indulgence. It sounds like ooh, but the ooh. Right now. Oh, no. We got the bass. Can't wait for you to shut me up. I love music. I love it. I miss raves, guys. I used to rave a lot.
Can I eat this?
I need to get one of those, like, you know those little the furry leg warmers, and then you wear like the little bikini top with the shorts
you continue
that
to
glow. Just let us nom you. I nom you. That's my job. You're trying to take my job. My job is I'm the nommer. I see what you're trying. You don't miss getting sick from them? I loved raving. I've never been to a rave either. They're really fun. Really fun. I don't think I would go to like a big rave. I think I would have a panic attack and die. But I've gone to like the little anime convention ones, and those are always fun. Are they fun? Yes, they are. They're super fun. I will jump in the dance circle. You're not much of a people person though. You could just vibe and dance by yourself. You know? Oh, raves are the best. Bop, bop, babe. Bop, 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 babe. I'd rather stay home. That's valid. Yes, thank you so much for subscribing. You saw a guy freeze in place because he OD'd in a rave? Oh my god,
You
that's
are
terrifying.
stuck with
No,
me
I hate
now.
that. That's the thing about large crowds, right? Is that you don't know if something's like going wrong in it. That's what scares me about large crowds. It's like everybody's having a good time, but there could be like one person who's having the worst time ever. Imagine that. Like, that's horrible. Do not know how to dance? Listen, you want to learn how to dance? This is how you learn. First, you want to snap your fingers to the beat of a song and try to get it to the beat first. That's the first step. The first step is to be able to clap on beat and snap your fingers on beat. Okay, clap. Clap your hands on beat. That's the first step. I have all the moves. I have all the moves. And then after that, you want to find the rhythm. And then you want to start learning how to isolate your hips. That's how it is. Step 2, throw it back crazy style. Don't throw your back out. The second is shaking your ass like you're trying to make it fall off. Yeah, a lot of people think that like shaking your butt is the same thing as like arching your back though. Like doing like a little back pop. Like it's just it's not the same thing. Clap what? I like the way you think. But it's so isolating your body parts basically means being able to move one body part by itself without moving everything else. That's what it means. So learning how to move your hips, but not move your chest. Figuring out how to move your chest without moving your torso or anything else. That's what it is. Yeah. Clap without your hands. Anytime you guys hear me clap, I'm clapping without my hands. Anytime. Every single time. Yesterday when I was clapping, it was without my hands. Exactly. That's it. It's a hard skill to learn. I see. It is. It is. Jacko pose. Jacko pose is what I do anytime I see like a monster anywhere in a video game. I used to do that during Lethal Company. There was a mod in Lethal Company where you could Jacko pose. And anytime I saw one of the monsters, I would get in front of it and just Jacko pose. Gotta prep myself, you know? Immediately face down, tushy up. You have a favorite kind of pie? What flavor would it be? I think like sweet potato. Sweet potato would be the best pie. Do not the monsters spite? Okay, but you know how everybody has their sexuality, and mine is monster thumper. We should add that to the sexualities. People are gay, people are straight, people are bi. I'm a monster thumper. There we go. Let's add it to that. Real? All the hear me outs. I'm tired of people saying hear me out for things that aren't hear me outs. I'm tired of it. I've seen too many hear me outs. Somebody did a hear me out of Jessica Alba on Twitter. It is one of my pet peeves. They did hear me out. What do you mean? We're the whole crowd doesn't need to hear it. We all hear ourselves saying how hot Jessica Alba is. Like, excuse me? That's not a hear me out. It's like crazy, but monsters could be just as hot, if not hotter. Exactly. Which is why they're hear me outs, because some people wouldn't find them that. Like, you saw that? It was the dumbest thing ever. I saw that on Twitter and I was like, what? Me up. That's like looking at Leon Kennedy and being like, hear me out, right? Like, that's not a hear me out. They did a hear me out at work and I started and I thought, okay, let's start Xenomorph, and they all just said celebrities. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. If there's ever a time that they use a celebrity for a hear me out, it better be William Dafoe or something. It better be like William Dafoe. That better be it. You know? Like, I don't understand why it would be like a celebrity. Like, like, like Danny DeVito. Oh my god. I'm a xenomorph enjoyer. I am. You know? To be honest, some people are shy with their taste. So they'll be watching and bookmarking for all time. Like, are you a xenomorph enjoyer? I am. Finally, some normal people. This might be like, what that second mouth do? Xenos are nice, but femboy deathclaws are the best. Listen, some monsters are just hot. They just are. You're right. You're not wrong. I like how we went from raving to this. I don't know how we got here.
Can I eat this?
How did we get here? It's my fault, isn't it? It's my fault.
Hear me out. Spite.
Yes, it was. ADHD got us here. Hear me out, Judge Judy. That's a hear me out. That's one. All roads lead to Rome. I want to go to Rome. Rome is one of the most based places ever. Rome and Greece. Like, you guys know the whole saying, like, what's the saying? My Roman, what is it? Your Roman Empire? And that's in your brain? So like, you guys know that saying? So there's no, not when in Rome. Okay, so there's a song. Is this I like the song? I do. There's a saying called "What's your Roman Empire?" And they say that. So your Roman Empire is something that is like something that you think about very often in your brain, but like it tingles your brain in a good way, and you think about it a lot. And they call it a Roman Empire because apparently, and this may or may not be true, but apparently a lot of men will think about the Roman Empire occasionally from time to time. Apparently men think about Roman Empire pretty often. That is true. It's true. Okay, that's true. So, you said Sonic the Hedgehog is your Roman Empire? My Roman Empire are anime women dancing. That's my Roman Empire. Like anime women or cartoon women dancing. Have you like I for example, I think about Blackfire. Blackfire dancing from that one episode from Teen Titans. I think about her dancing like so often. I think about you guys know this is a character that a lot of people don't know, but her name is Hollywood. Holly and then Wood. She's blonde and she's like a cartoon, and her dancing from Cool Worlds. Cool Worlds. I think about her dancing pretty often. Like yeah, it's I'm like anime women dancing is my Roman Empire. One of them at least. You know, Cool World mentioned. Yeah. What's the song? This is Imagine Dragons. This is Time, I think. It's Time, yeah. What you guys say your Roman empires were? Let's see. Your Roman empires VTubers. Oh, that's cute. You think about the fall of the Vikings more than the Roman Empire. Yours is more like Star Wars, Dandy. Okay. You think about it at least 3 times a day. Okay, so it's true. You say you don't have a Roman Empire, but you do have Figure Empire. You have much plastic in your room. Hands down. Anime titties? Do anime titties count as a Roman Empire? Because I feel like does that count? Yours is the ocean, Awu? Oh yeah. We don't know what's in there yet. Yeah. Does it count? I don't know. Because we all think about titties. Who doesn't know? I feel like if we count anime titties as a Roman Empire, like we all think about it. Anime titties. Is it? I don't know. I don't know if that's it. I don't even think I need to name your Roman Empire. Yours are dinosaurs, Mr. G, and gators. And gators are dinosaurs to me. And people will tell me, you know, alligators and crocodiles aren't dinosaurs, but they are. I don't care what type of classification someone tries to say. Oh yeah, no, it's classified that they aren't dinosaurs. I don't care. They are dinosaurs. They are. Imagine how cool, like, gators are so cool. They were like, you know what? We're not gonna go extinct. They were like, we're too cool for that. And then just stayed around. And all of us are just chilling with the dinosaurs. We're all like, oh, you know, we you know, I would love to see a dinosaur. Meanwhile, they're just chilling though. They aren't dinosaurs though. I see them as dinosaurs. It's just me. I just see them as dinosaurs, man. Like I guess there's a technical classification that says that they aren't dinosaurs, but I refuse to believe that they aren't dinosaurs. It's just I refuse. It's I spy what wonders wait today. I don't know if we want to watch memes or if we want to play Claire Obscure. What do you guys want to do? You guys want to do that? What do you want to do? What memes? 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 Both is good. I can't do a super long day today, which is why I can't do. I don't know if I can do both. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe. Maybe I have to start prepping for debut soon. Memes pull it perhaps. It seems like everyone's wanting memes. Yeah, we can do some memes today. Memes. I can't do a bonus stream for Claire Obscure. I can't do one later because I have to start uploading my new model for debut on Saturday. I am just, I'm so excited. Also super nervous because I feel like all the new people that came in grew really just attached in general to this model fairly quickly, and it's like, okay, a change is happening again. um it's happening again. It's like, oh, okay, this is there's a lot happening. I feel like so much happened in a matter of 2 weeks, and now you're taking it away. You will be happy with the new one. You will love it. We'll love it. We'll love it. We grew attached to your personality. Aww. You're so cute. You're so. You said as a mouse fan, I'm used to it. At least the one thing that you know when it comes to your Oshis, right, is that usually, um, if an Oshi means serious stuff, they will stick to their branding usually, right? So it's not often that you get like an Oshi that will have I don't know, be like a green gator VTuber with green hair, and then all of a sudden switch to like a yellow bunny or something. You know what I mean? Like that's not usually a thing. That's not a thing, right? That's usually people when they have a branding, when they have a debut, it's like you're still gonna have the same. You're still gonna have the same Oshi. Like your Oshi is not going to just change their branding all of a sudden. Usually. Yeah. Exactly. Like if you look at Iron, for example, because you mentioned Iron Mouse, um, Iron Mouse still sticks to her same branding whenever she does a new look. She still usually she still has the pink hair, pink and purple with pink colors, the pigtails, you know, usually. Um What's the plan today? We're actually gonna watch some memes today. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna watch memes. That's the plan. But yeah, like usually like your Oshi doesn't usually change things. That too crazy, right? You know? For me, I like to stay as goth waifu. But there will be different outfits that will be unique and not always the same, right? But yeah, I I'm blue. I'm known for blue. Um I'm a Cerber pup, so these little babies here, like there are certain things that are very much so. If I got rid of them, it would be like, are you even spite anymore? Are you spite? Yeah. There's certain things that I'm just like, you have to be. You know what I mean? But this model is not going away. Don't worry. All right, let's get the videos up. Put on a happy face. I'm just glad you're able to express your designs now. I'm happy too. I'm happy too. Very, very much so. What have you done with the real spite? Wait, you have to say that? You have to say that when I look like this. Hold on. What have you done with the real spite? That's the oh, where'd she go? Oh, what?
You are stuck
Oh.
with me now.
Oh, where's the real spite? Oh, I'm very happy doing my designs now. I'm very happy. It's player 2? Where's my Oshi go? Cryptic said, who is this diva? That guy Brad, thank you for the tier 2, darling. I look away for a second, its spite's gone. Who is this diva? Come back, blue woman. Say less, I got you. Ray's like, oh, what happened? I don't want to be a player no more. Okay, let's do some memes. Get down, get down. I don't want to be a player no more. I'm not a player, I just crush a lot. Why'd you leave us? I know, I'll never do it again. Did you guys shit yourselves? I heard that a side effect of abandonment is shitting yourself. Yes, kind of. Where's your debut? It is May 10th at 1 p.m. Where'd you hear about that? Where did I hear that you shat yourself? I mean, you're just a little stinky, so yeah, it's also my mother's birthday on that day. On my debut day. So I have to like immediately like wake up and call her and boy, you're a clean boy, yeah? Yeah? Yeah, we're stinky because we're here with you. I'm getting up the memes. What is this? What is that? Ew! That's gross. I'm looking at, you know, meme videos sometimes have like gross thumbnails. I'm like, brother, brother, nasty. Yeah, it'll be Mama Pup's birthday. I will tell her you guys said hi. I will do that. There's hamster memes? Like memes just all about hamsters? Ain't no way. What? Hamster? Ain't no way. There is. Stop, get it. So memes. Yeah, we're watching memes. Give me a moment. I'm getting it up. I'm getting it up. I'm gonna be dropping they are working on merch right now. It may not be exactly on the date of debut that we have it. It might be like a few weeks afterwards. I hope that's okay. But you guys, we have some other exciting things coming now. Okay, that I can't tell you about, but you will be very happy about. Trust. I want to see what this means.
Where are you?
What does hamster memes mean? That's like crazy. Oh my god. Get big. There we go. Trust. There's something happening that I'm really excited about, like super, super, super excited about. But I can't say anything, which is annoying. But it's fine.
Where are you? Your hamster is stuck. What? He's climbing the wall.
What?
Has he ever done that? Can he get down on his own? What? Do I leave him alone?
Spider
He went ninja
hamster.
mode and now he thinks he's unstoppable. It should be fine.
Are the memes louder than me? My audio got so funky.
Work in 15 minutes.
Bro, look at the little hamster
Not
butt.
funny. Tomorrow I'm gonna wake up and he's gonna be trying to drive my car.
I turned it down. Is it still too loud?
Ready? Aim. Fire. Oh my god, put him in the circus.
Oh my god, you shot him
He's my
out.
old age hamster because he didn't die in some random way. I had 6 hamsters that started fighting among themselves and they killed each other, and only one remained full of scars who spent his time sitting looking at nothing, having memories of the hamster war. We named him Rambo.
No. Do they actually do that? Do hamsters actually kill each other? Hamsters always seem to end themselves in the craziest ways. No. Hamsters are psychos? Really?
You
Hamster?
renamed him after the war? Holy.
Wait, Ari, really? That's why you don't put them together? That's crazy.
Why? Hamster with baby carrots. When I see my bed.
Me.
The chances of getting killed by your hamster is low, but never zero.
You said don't touch baby hamsters or the mother will eat them? What?
Them. How many tacos you want? Me.
Aww.
5. Sucks to be you, but my hamster's not like other hamsters. She's a tactical hamster.
I haven't seen this version of
Me have to
Hamtaro,
say
guys.
I don't need sunscreen. I am the red one. Seat's taken. Yeah, no one's gonna notice. Prepare
I thought that was a chinchilla. I wasn't gonna say anything, but I thought it was.
to get squished. A mouse went into Mission Impossible mode in my house last year. Look at his little eyes, oh my god.
Oh.
Commander, fire at will! The soldier named Will. Oh my god! It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Hamster ball.
Apparently, that is a good weapon,
When I get
considering
home,
they
I'm gonna
kill
be
each
so
other.
productive, do all my work and get my life together. Me when I get home.
Me also when I get home.
To work because I was too shy to dance on TikTok in 2025.
Bro, the craziest thing about people dancing on TikTok in 2025 is they didn't even like dance. They did like these goofy, like silly dances that it wasn't even funny silly dances either. They did not dance. Meanwhile, the actual dancers were not getting any love on TikTok. It's crazy.
Me coming up with my various schemes and also plans.
Dance.
Schemes, plans, you know, same thing. Either way, world domination. The mini heart attack when you can't find any of these.
I'm being told that it's a skill issue, just don't die.
I would
What the hamster
I would
sees.
cry. I would cry
Alright.
if I lost my hamster.
Fangirls if they owned hamsters. Me accidentally scaring the living bejesus out of my hamster while trying to film her chewing her ball. Okay, sorry.
No.
I wonder what my hamster will type. Communism will prevent. Oh.
Oh.
Me and my 3 followers who always like my posts. Yes, rise with me, my cult. Me
Yeah.
calling my mom, telling her I got suspended for throwing a jar of peanut butter at the nut-free table and yelling, "Mom's away!"
That's so specific. That's
Think outside the box. Hey, it's still exercise, right?
that is so silly.
Hey, it's
You
still
know,
exercise,
he's just having a day. He's just a hamster with ADHD. It's fine.
right? Spooky
Oh, that's adorable.
time. Me, I need to stop eating so much. Also me.
Ooh, a noodle.
I didn't know hamsters deflated when they slept. Why is it just... Oh my god, it's on its
They
belly.
look like loaves of bread.
It's so cute. Why is it just... Oh my god, it's on its belly. It's so cute.
Loaf! Loaf!
This is how she likes to let me know that I left the top open. She's trying to escape. Teacher, you have 5 minutes to copy down all these notes. Me. Sweet, I can chill for 5 minutes.
You want to do a try not to laugh?
Hamsters,
We're gonna watch a bunch of different types of memes. A lot of the try not to
Hamsters when
laugh
you're
compilations on YouTube aren't funny.
I've been saving money for a drink.
But I do have a try not to laugh channel in my Discord that you guys put videos in that I could do. You know,
This
so
hamster already got his.
well, we could try that.
Yo, look at the whip. Nobody. YouTube recommendations. Hamster takes on the military obstacle course.
Well, let me
See
change the
you later,
title really
bye.
quick to say we have memes. We're doing memes. Memes. You guys remember Hamtaro? Hamtaro was my shit. Hamtaro was amazing. Let me also pee really quick, guys, and grab some water. I'm gonna do that, and then we can watch more memes.
Hey guys, another one boasted us. Hi guys. Banana bread? Numbing on banana bread. Yes.
You are stuck with me now.
Banana bread? Got numb? Mm-hmm. I got numbs? Would I say Sadako is to hear me out? I think for like normies, Sadako's a hear me out. But if you were to ask like just any type of nerdy population, then she's not really a hear me out. It's a normie hear me out for sure. For sure. You know, another one bites the dust. Hey guys. He's just, yeah, she's yeah. Yeah, you know. Oh my gosh.
Whoa, bro. Whoa.
That's a new, oh, whoa! You dropped your food.
Внезапный деп.
Hey, yo. Oh, this looks just like my best friend's dog, who I used to take care of all the time. So cute. Hi, Spectre. Can I get a shout out for Spectre?
Gatito acá. Este gatito está muy grande, me parece.
There's this thing saying that cats like, wait, that dogs copy cats sometimes.
Gatitos acá. Este gatito está muy
Look at
grande, me
him.
parece.
Oh.
One finger on the
Hey,
chicken
yo.
strip, man.
One finger on the chicken strip.
Tito, vamos a comer chanchitos. Vamos.
Look at this little dude.
Pedro
Is that a
Pascal.
little emo?
Chiquillo, por favor, esto es increíble.
Get that camera the fuck away from me.
Is that
Por
Pedro
esto es
Pascal?
increíble.
That's Pedro Pascal. Is it not? I can't.
That camera the fuck away from me.
He's spinning. He's spinning, boys. Yes, it's Pedrito. Oh, it looked like he got himself in the nuts. Oh, what the hell? That's terrifying, actually. That's really scary.
Hey, I ain't do nothing. I'm innocent. I'm legally blind.
He's practicing.
Regardez son game. Regardez la carte. Regardez, ce pied, ça masse de trait.
Hey, we at Walmart.
In a Walmart? This is exactly what happened in a Walmart.
At
This
the
is
age of 12,
exactly
she
it.
was run over
Oh, yes.
in our driveway.
Oh! Like that? Did she run over like...
And then come back.
Oh! She had glow heels.
Get off.
Water, what are you doing under the table?
No. No.
Can I have my cigarette back, please?
Bro, that bird. What is this gun? No, I need that. Hold on, your uncle is like the coolest person ever. I need that. You're my Oshi, today's your birthday. It's your birthday, J-Dog. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear J-Dog.
You're stuck with me now.
Happy birthday to you. Aqua, thank you so much for the 2 months, by the way, darling. Don't forget, chat, you're here forever. I will never forget. Never. Never. I need that gun though. Please do not look at the cat. Oh my god. Bro. What is happening with that cat? Down he goes. That's a big ass rabbit.
Hardest hitting motherfucker.
Oh shit.
Around this bitch.
Dun, dun,
that
dun.
Damn, call your shit.
It just works. Cat's He's like, I'm surrounded by lava. Like, I'm in danger. I'm in danger. Oh no.
Sunshine.
Oh no. You're gonna miss it, aren't you? Is that like a new type of cone? Donuts. Bro, he snores like an opera lady. There's eye contact practice. There's eye contact practice videos. Dude, I need to go watch those videos. I need that. We should practice. You and me both. I need that. No wonder she has 982,000 views on this. That's so crazy. Eye contact is horrifying. No, it's so true. Juan Jack, thank you so much for the follow.
Stone skipping world champion, 27-year-old Keisuke Hashimoto.
Oh! Oh my god, he got hit in the face.
My friend thought you were cute. He was wondering if you.
This guy is just so comfy. I need this cow blanket. I need the cow blanket. He's just trying to be comfy, man.
My friend thought you were cute. He was wondering if you could get your snap. One of. Oh shit.
We exist. They don't even know we exist. They don't even
know we exist. Okay. You're just staring at us, chat. I'm lost. No. I forgot to go get my gamer subs. I'm so mad at myself. This seems so fun though. Is this France? Is this France? I only say that because like look at the pastries. I have this idea of France as like the pastry place. I see it as the pastry place. Yes? Is it? Like I don't know. Croissant. Could be Belgium.
No, this is fucking
Ah,
bad.
he dropped it.
I know for a fact I can break
Then
this.
do
I don't
it.
know how hard could it possibly be
Then
to
freaking
break
do
this?
it. Do it, man.
I don't even want to apply pressure.
just trust.
Whoa.
These jeans here, they have these really cool rips at the knees that just look.
I have a question. Alina, Kenny, will you go to prom with me?
Gorgeous. Guys, there was a time in my high school when a guy went up to ask a girl for prom, and he said, Alicia, will you go to prom with me? And this girl, they go get this girl, and it's my friend Elisa. And this is in front of the entire auditorium, by the way. It's my friend Elisa, and she goes up to say yes, and he goes, no, I meant Alicia. It was so bad. It was so awful.
Stay that long, but why did I keep doing that?
like,
And you had to forgive yourself for that.
Ronaldinho.
What?
Давай.
Давай.
Big yikes. Okay, get him. Okay, okay. It would have been fire if he actually got it in. Oh, no, the tea! I like tea. I want to use an actual teapot. Yeah, no, did the other girl say yes? No. That's really awkward. The first girl said yes, and she was the one that didn't get invited. She didn't get invited. But the other girl said no. Oh my god. My best friend's a Brit. Yeah, she's a Brit. I want like a little teapot. I want a teapot. Bro should have just gone with it. I know, right? I know, like, it's him saying no, not her. Alicia was so mean. That's so mean, dude. Oh my god. And like, oh yeah, you know, and then once, you know what he should have done? He should have waited till she got up to the stage and then whispered in her ear and just said, hey, like, I actually met this person. You know, that's what he should have done. Instead of screaming into the microphone.
You sweet bean. Love you, Kentucky Ballistics reactions. Would love to see you do some fat electrician reactions as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Would you like to see that? We'll do some during Subathon for sure. He screamed it. He screamed, "No! I met Alicia." Yeah. I don't know. I got asked out to prom. But it was really cute. Actually, it was really cute. But
straight on my way home. I got bitten by a Cerberus waifu. I was told that I get a serum here.
You don't get a serum. You don't get a serum. No. I got asked out to prom by, so I was in a play, and the guy who was my husband in the play asked me out to prom when I was off stage trying to get ready to go on stage. But I didn't hear him the first time. So I just kind of ran on stage. Guys, I lock in. When I'm doing like theater stuff and I'm about to go on stage, I lock in. I don't hear what anyone's saying. I don't know what's going on. I'm not listening to anyone. I'm simply locking in. But then, yeah. but we did end up going to prom together because I found out the whole world disappears. I'm like, yeah, no, it was cute. It was really cute of him though. I gotta grab gamer subs and then I'll be right back. Sorry about the breaks, guys. Be the last one for
When in doubt, titty milk. Titty milk. I need to drink some more Bloho Blast. And if you say I'm not okay, I left my phone in the cab. I'm only getting started. Titty milk does go hard, right? I'm only getting. My favorite has been Kissy Kissy Passion. I need to. I won't black out. I'm on my way. Guys, if you guys would like to get any of the new flavors, please use the code CERBERPUP. Code CERBERPUP. Kissy Kissy Passion is goated. Gamer Fart is pretty cool too. I don't know. I think. No, not Thick Dumpy. Maybe Thick Dumpy? Thick Dumpy would be a cool name for gamer subs. Yeah, we're selling Thick Dumpy today. Can you imagine? Okay, here we go. Oh, I love pit bulls. It's not gonna be a piss. No, no piss. I don't know. Cerberus milk seems too. It's too close to titty milk to me, and I don't know. Maybe not Cerberus. Thick Dumpy serum. What about just Slay? Too brief and not funny enough. I don't know. Let's see. I'd buy some Thick Dumpy. I think Thick Dumpy is so funny. No Cerberpoop. We are not doing Cerberpoop. Blue Dog Dumpy. Blue Dog Dumpy. Imagine.
Can I eat these?
Someone asking.
How about Spites Bakery?
Imagine someone ask you, "Hey, what are you drinking?" Blue Dog. What about Spites Bakery? Spites Bakery. Oh, that's technically the truth. What truth? Not face palm all time. Blue Boss. Oh man. Let's see. What do you guys have? Cerberus Slobber. You like Cerberus Slobber? Booba Sweat would be good too. Booba Sweat. Cerberus Slobber. Triple Threat does. Ooh, Triple Threat is so good. That's so good, actually. That's pretty badass. Dumpy juice? That just sounds nasty. Crystal meth. Beauty dog lady Blue Boss is funny. It's Triple Threat Bakery. Ooh, Triple Threat Bakery seems cool. Blue Boss Sled. That's actually a good name. Yeah, Triple Threat is good. Triple Threat is good. Triple Threat Bakery seems cool. All right.
2 beds, 1 bathhouse. Good evening. Is this still available? Yes, it is. Please leave me alone. We're sleeping. What? No more contacting, please. Thanks. Appreciate. You contacted me. I know, and I'm no longer interested. Please stop contacting me now. I will contact Attorney General if you do not stop. Thanks. Hey, you're welcome, I guess. A school in my locality issued these circulars to parents. A few games you should certainly avoid are Granny, PUBG, Pokemon Go, Clash of Clans, and Counter-Strike. And also avoid those games which are within the age limit of your child but are excessively violent in nature as it affects the subconscious mind. Well, the idea to pin this alert is only to tutor you as parents, some of the potential problems your children are exposed to, but need not necessarily to be involved in it. Take good care and mind them well. We suck. What is the biggest planet?
I'm pretty sure, like, I played GTA when I was little. I turned out pretty okay, right? Dimble, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Not saying that kids should play GTA. I'm not supporting that. But I think I turned out pretty alright. I think. Sure.
On Earth? Maybe Earth, I don't know. Welcome to the...
They're like, well... okay.
Kent and Medway, we suck. What is the biggest planet on Earth? Maybe Earth, I don't know. Welcome to the Kent and Medway wheelchair service. Time to climb the stairs, idiot. You want some service? Climb. This is literally 2 unoriginal images pasted together. It's called service.
Ain't no way. This sign basically says, hey, walk. You wanna, it just says, just get up and walk, dude. That's literally what the sign is practically saying.
Climb. This is literally 2 unoriginal images pasted together. It's called a meme. Maybe you'd know it if you had some culture. Just a word of advice. If you're going to make a fake ID, leave your girlfriend out of the picture. Seriously, dude, worst fake ID ever. He's like, come on.
Oh no, what an idiot.
Darling, we gotta take an ID. 2 for
That's
1. It's
so
easy.
crazy.
All right, the door.
Jubu, thank you for the sub. And Dimble did.
Stopper's not gonna stop on the wall. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna go. Yeah, there it is. Nice work, stupid. Nice work.
Oh, no.
While waiting for a table at Cracker Barrel, I watched a mother show her sons how to set up a checkerboard. I thought it was sweet until I got a closer look. I wonder how things would have worked out if they had time to play.
Gosh, I have not played checkers in forever. I don't know what's wrong here. I don't know what's wrong. I don't remember. They're on opposite colors. Oh, were they supposed to be on the same colors? I don't remember.
Nice. I took these with my iPhone X camera. Quality is so surreal, it looks like Leonardo DiCaprio painted them. Oh yeah, not to be confused with award-winning actor Leonardo da Vinci, you idiot, you dunce, you idiot, you moron.
Leonardo DiCaprio could be an amazing painter, we don't know.
Installed on the ceiling. Do not remove. Whatever you say. Americans will measure with anything but the metric system. A sinkhole roughly the size of 6 to 7 washing machines has closed a northbound lane of State Line Road near 100th Street in Kansas City, Missouri.
I think I should start measuring things with people's titties. So if any women want to volunteer for that, we should measure things using tits as a
You know, Ralph, that we're about to start using washing machines as a unit of measurement in America.
Let's go.
It's called the APM, the Appliance Measurement System. Okay, is there a theme for the wedding? Nah, not really. It's just semi-formal and no whites. Is there a reason? Because it's a wedding, lol. I've seen people wear white to weddings. In fact, have you ever seen a bride's dress? We put the S in comfort. Hey, wait a minute, pal. Hey, buddy, spell comfort. You guys put the S in stupid. If you want to be my mom friend, you gotta vaccinate your kid. Is that the new Spice Girls song? Fine. I don't want your friendship. I only want my children around intelligent kids. Anyways, not eczema, OCD, ADD, and multiple spectrums of autism, including nonverbal.
Well, fuck you then.
Well, I think I'll be just fine. So will my healthy children. You good, guy?
Fuck you then, man.
I might be laughing at the Spice Girls thing, but you're just a straight up idiot, huh? Why are Nintendo codes so long?
Why'd they come at me
Guys,
like that?
my code doesn't work anymore. Let me get this straight. You posted that and then didn't enter your code? You just posted it? Okay, all right. Did you?
Doesn't work now because you posted it, you silly.
I like how you tried to censor out that it was Donald Trump, but not. Cool censor, bud. With all the illegal acts that took place in the Clinton campaign and Obama administration, there was never a special counsel appointed. Then you must be really bad. He's your president? No. Just accept and move on. Accept what? He's literally not my president. I'm Swedish. Just curious, do those who choose not to vaccinate at all still vaccinate your animals? Yeah, I do. There are preventable diseases I don't want my dog to get, but my kids? Forget about them. I can make more. Hey, honey, pop out a couple more, huh? 9 months is no problem for me. The Trump baby blimp is the ultimate symbol of Britain's commitment to free speech. Oh yeah? What about the British police arresting at least 3,395 people for offensive online comments in 1 year? Haggerston SNTF conducted a weapons 95 people for offensive online comments in 1 year. Haggerston SNTF conducted a weapons sweep on Stonebridge Estate E8, finding a number of items. You're doing God's work out there. Lost my mother to a bike wheel. Thank you, and we're very sorry to hear that. You ever watch Rubber? Scared me senseless. Is this cereal? I've seen this.
It says bleach.
Before. Is this actually cereal? Or is this just weird marketing? I have no idea what's going on with it. Why would a cereal be called bleach? But then it's like the blonde hair. Oh, there's so much, man. There's so much going on. How possible is it for you to live without TV?
Oh, hold on. Hold on, chat. Yeah. You suck. I know you're sucking me. I can hear it. I can hear that. I can. Little goober.
Movies, video games, or books, the same way people did it 20 years ago, not including books. In 1999, there was no such thing as TV, movies, or video games. Lol, losers, I guess. Look in to see Grand Canyon tourists, and you put that in Braille too as if they could see it. That's just cruel. So I heard it was fine putting your phone in, and you put that in Braille too as if they could see it. That's just...
That's so effed up.
Cruel. So I heard it was fine putting your phone in the microwave to charge it. My charger broke yesterday and my battery was pretty low, so I thought I'd give it a go. This happened. Did you really listen to 4chan? Did you listen to 4chan and put your phone in the microwave?
No way you listen to the internet. You guys know you could put your phone on like these cute little Sailor Moon chargers? I want one. You get to put it on like the little circle and it charges. I want one so badly. Have you guys ever seen it? It's like I want my house to look like a Magical Girl house. I'm goth, but I want everything to be cute and pink.
If you idiot, you deserve to have it blow up. Canadian cosplayer is mistaken. The cosplayer was wearing a gas mask, helmet, armor, and bullet belt. He was also carrying a New Republic of California flag. Public thought he had a strap to his back, but it turned out to be several Pringle cans painted silver.
The cosplayer, wait, hold on.
Cosplayer, if you idiot, you deserve to have it blow up. Canadian cosplayer is mistaken. The cosplayer was wearing a gas mask, helmet, armor, and bullet belt. He was also carrying a New Republic of California flag. Public thought he had a strap to his back, but it turned out to be several Pringle cans painted silver. Police were hiding in bushes and behind their cars with long drawn. Happened in Grande Prairie, Alberta, 2017. You were still dressed as a member of the NCR. Nice. How's this gonna work out? Let's just take a look at what you bought here. That is the largest piece of wood I think I have ever seen in my entire life. How is this gonna work? Is your trunk like a magic satchel in a cartoon? What's going on here?
How'd they get that long piece of wood?
Say what you want. America is the reason you have cars. Hey, that's Germany. Just thought I should let you know. So I just bought a new computer. I decided to set new password. Done deal. Then I proceeded to write it down to computer's notepad, and guess what? Now I'm locked out of my new computer. Good going, dummy. Not all men come for that one thing. Some men come to heal, repair, uplift, and restore. This is literally exchange of CO2. They're both going to die. Hey, but at least it's romantic. Filtered by form. Dog or cat. Hey, bud. I got a secret to tell you.
That's
not a dog.
Both cats. Jenny McCarthy, is it true you don't vaccinate your kids because you're a self-conceited freak who thinks she knows more than doctors? Damn, chill, Elmo. Also, why'd your voice get that deep and handsome? I personally have a degree in biochemistry and a doctorate in medical, and can say with confidence 99.9% of doctors of all kinds can't tell you how a vaccine causes a reaction or works and why. I'd never follow the recommended vaccine schedule. That's like playing, and that's all we get to see. Thank you for speaking on behalf of 99.9% of doctors. You're so brave.
You know, if Elmo or Steve from Blue's Clues told me to do something, I'd more than likely do it. Like, I'd more than likely, because, like, it's Elmo and Steve from Blue's Clues. You know? Like, I wouldn't, like, you know, they were like, we're gonna go and this is a joke, Twitch, in Minecraft. They were like, oh, let's go rob a bank right now. Or, let's go commit arson. Be like, all right, it's freaking Steve from Blue's Clues. Am I supposed to say no?
Hey, he's the point one that has to do it. My driving instructor has not had a driver's license for 2 years, but is still a driving instructor. Huh, interesting. My friend is the manager of a restaurant, and I look at this dumb stuff. I can't freaking handle people these days. How you gonna take this bill? This is clearly fake, and then proceeded to mock it, and then she sees that it's black, which means it's fake, and then still accept it and tell me 3 hours later, hey, I think this bill is fake? Like, girl, the server who accepted this is 23. You're freaking lying, I'm screaming. Like, how much change did this bro give back? That's $1 million bill. I was like, you owe me $40 from your tips and you're on probation. I've done some stupid stuff while working in the restaurant industry. I've never done that, so I feel pretty good about myself. Parent/guardian needed. As you are under 16, we need parental consent. Please ask for a parent/guardian's help now. Parent/guardian. Please confirm that you are the parent/guardian and complete this calculation. 277 minus 242 equals, See, no kid could ever solve that. Go ahead, big boy, put on your parent pants and solve this
all kids are dum-dums. They can't solve that.
equation. Bugs flying around with wings are flying bugs. Read all about it. I got these bugs that look like ants with wings flying around my house.
I would read this article.
Wait, no, really?
Hey guys, let's all try to find our social security number neighbors. Comment yours below, and we'll see if anyone else's is one number above or below you. Yeah, 666-666-668 checking in. Hey, coming in nice with a 666-66-6669. Yo, minus 666-666-666-10. That's crazy. The fact that you put a 10 instead of a 70 makes me lose faith in humanity. We'll just be... He's 6670. That's 66... People are dumb. I love it. 2019 Alpha Chemega recruitment executive. Do not tow. Nice little sorority house you got there. This is an illegal parking job. But wait, I'm a recruitment exec. Oh, crap. Never mind. Does he realize screenshots exist and I have his phone number? Time for me to stop using Craigslist to sell things. Hey, this is
bought a snake off of Craigslist, Chad.
I picked up the chairs on Wednesday. The wife loves the chairs. She's been looking for several months now because West Elm stopped making them. Sorry to text this late, but do you still have the Allen wrench that came with it? Sorry, I don't have it anymore. You should be able to find Allen keys that fit. Glad your wife is enjoying them. Listen, I'm not gay, but I wanted to say you are super cute. I hope I'm not too forward, but I've been thinking about your compact body since I picked up the chaiers. Not getting much at home. I was wondering if you could help me out. I don't know what you mean. I heard gay.
Well, technically my brother did. Sometimes I consider what my brother does what I do because I always tagged along with him with everything. So he was my older brother. He's like 10 years older than me. So like whenever he does something, I'm like, yeah, I did it too because I was a part of it. And you guys, a lot of my OG Chew Toys know that my brother was like a rebel and crazy. He's great, but he was just crazy. Yeah. My brother bought a snake off of Craigslist. You two stole a car, allegedly. Allegedly in Minecraft. We stole a car allegedly in Minecraft. Anyway, yeah. So this is when I was like a kid, guys. By the way, but yeah, he was like, okay, we're gonna go. We got a snake off of Craigslist, and then yeah, we went to go pick it up, and we got it, and my mom hated the snake. Yes, she didn't know about it for like the longest time that we had a snake. That's a crazy play. Wait, heard gay boys are great at giving.
Boys are great at giving head. You're gross, man. You're real gross. don't know what you mean. I heard gay boys are great at giving head. You're gross, man. You're real gross. Oh boy, that warehouse is gonna have some people to question, huh? This looks like a tangled mess of a. Oh god, there's so much to break down here, but it looks like the warehouse, the workers already did it for me and broke it all down, huh? Nice. God did not create evil. Evil was created by Satan. God is good. God cannot create evil. Only evil creates evil. You need to study the scriptures. I need to study? Okay. Are you sure God didn't create evil? Maybe you are the one who needs to study. Trust me, I know the scriptures. Went to church every Sunday. God did not create evil.
You can go to church every Sunday and still not remember the accurate things that the preacher was preaching. I was an acolyte. For years in a church because my family was religious. And I will tell you, I do not remember every single preach. You know what I actually remember the most? I remember the Sunday school activities whenever I was a kid, whenever they would do the cute things. We had this lady that was really sweet that would tell us little stories that were cute and stories of God, but in a way that was how you basically talk to students, kind of in a creative way, through art or drawing things or stuff like that. That's what I remember. I remember that more than the sermons that my pastor preached. Isn't that crazy? I think that's it's like an art thing. I think I remember art more so than I remember someone just kind of telling me, You remember the snacks they gave out?
Isaiah 45:7. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. You're taking that out of context. No, that's an exact passage, my guy. PewDiePie, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye. I don't get it. What's the face palm here? I don't understand. I'm an idiot. Clearly there's something I should be understanding here, but I don't get it. I'm getting mad because I have no idea what the
I don't know what it is either.
Face palm is here. I don't get it.
Wait, what?
I don't know, man. Maybe the bar.
Look how far the numbers are.
The bar graph is off, but even then, I don't know. I don't like this. This is dumb. If the bar graph's off, make the bar graph smaller, idiot. I'm not wrong. You're wrong.
The graph is pointless.
Decided to browse the wasteland called r/Flat Earth Society and check the BS. If gravity is not strong enough to stop a small stream from flowing to its lowest point, then what is stopping the oceans north of the equator from emptying into oceans south of the equator? This is what the Earth would look like if we lived on a globe. Gravity is pseudoscience, a theory that can't be proven. If Earth
This hurts my brain a lot.
Earth was a globe, water flows to the lowest point. God.
That's so stupid.
You're dumb. Vegetarian ham, but it's chicken flavor. But it's ham. Why would you? That's
vegetarian ham, chicken flavor.
It's gonna give me an ulcer.
What
hey,
is
would you like to go to the
on?
game tonight if you want free hot dog and soda? I'd love to go to the game tonight. Sadly, I think you have the wrong number. No, I don't. We went to the game together. What game we go to? With Shari and Diana, we got high together, girl. Get dressed and I'll pick you up. In the truck, remember? Pretty sure we didn't get high together, because I'm an officer of the law. Are you still gonna come pick me up for the game though? Cause I was really looking forward to going to the game. Wrong number. I tried to tell you that, but no, I don't know what I'm talking about. You can stop. I'll take you to the game, my dude. Me and the officer will go to the game together. Why not? Seems like a fun time. Go ahead. Is that a watermelon or a soccer ball?
Oh,
yeah, it's a soccer ball. Go ahead and kick it in. Oh. As soon as I saw it go to the left there, I knew exactly what was gonna go down. Never understood how they got the ice in the bottle. I know, how it fit through that tiny a-hole. Do they cut the plastic, then put the ice in? They fill
Dumbasses.
it with water and freeze it, idiot. Oh. Do people really not understand? Yeah, okay. What? While this guy's an idiot, that doesn't take away from the fact that he just learned something here that he didn't know until then. And I want to know how long he went through life.
Reminder, guys, that please put in the Discord if you want to add videos for us to watch during subathon. Please put it in the react video section of the Discord, and also the try not to laugh. You can put in stuff and try not to laugh, and also stream memes. We have 3 different channels
thinking that they cut plastic and put the ice in. These people are who vote. I want you to realize that. This store proudly supports our local Children's Miracle Network hospital. Hospital name. Thanks, Dairy Queen. Hey, how are you? I'm fine, how about you? I've been better. I'm actually really surprised you texted me. You texted me? Yeah, but I'm surprised you responded. Kate Hudson, I'm raising my daughter genderless. We still don't know what she's going to identify as. Then wouldn't you use they and my child? Kate, you moron. People are freaking idiots. My neighbor's kid just tried to tell me that bats are mammals. Mammals don't fly. We walk and are confined to the ground. No wonder my family in Sweden thinks Americans are dumb. Y'all truly need to educate your kids better. Bats are birds. No, they're not. So, Jeffrey, how was your weekend? Me, this poor guy's name. This poor guy.
No, change your name. Change your name. Please. Ari, can we get a pet bat? I always say, Ari, can we get a pet bat? Because the goal is for me to get a house with Awu in Britainland, and we're gonna get a house, and I'm gonna play with all of her dogs because she has a zoo, and I just say we're gonna do this.
Hey, what if we were actually meant to get mild childhood illnesses like measles so as to help prime our immune systems into fighting much greater diseases in later life? Jim's head is going to frickin' explode when somebody finally sits him down and explains how vaccines actually work. We chose truth over facts. Oh, Biden, that's not good to say. Those are synonyms, homie. Cleaning sand out of keyboard. Hashtag dream life. Office for the day. Feeling so peaceful but productive and inspired working on an exciting project. And by the way, my Mac is ruined with sand. Express train.
I've seen so many videos of people like taking their computers with them to places, to nature, and I'm like, you know, around the elements. And I'm like, why are you doing that?
Training. Pretty shocked at how rude one particular member of staff is. So much so that I'd rather not put myself through being served by her again and avoid the place entirely. You're an unreasonable customer. Just because you fell through the sunbed door naked and everybody saw you naked, you're mad at us? Just Rose, did I say express training? It's express tanning. God, I'm so dyslexic. John Miss. Just Rose, did I say just because you... You fell through the sunbed door naked and everybody saw you naked, you're mad at us? Just Rose, did I say express training? It's express tanning. God, I'm so dyslexic. John Miss, you are a complete loser idiot and we look forward to reviewing you and your family loser business. Enjoy. And that's from the owner. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. So, Lotto this Thursday is $100 million and the population of Australia is roughly $25 million. So why can't Lottery West just give us all $4 million each and make us all rich, huh? I'm just saying. Because you forgot about taxes, bro. Right next to each other? So I was honestly asked by this high school senior, how is Alaska so cold and Hawaii so hot when they're right next to each other? Buddy. You need to start back in kindergarten.
Did you even try Parlez-vous français? Spanish immersion TV. Yeah, that tracks. Do not use any of these products to make hand sanitizer. Yeah, that's definitely a smart idea. Times is so
They should have told the Gorilla Glue lady to like not use it on her hair.
tough when I heard Wendy's was giving out free 4-piece nuggets. Definitely a smart idea. Times is so tough when I heard Wendy's was giving out free 4-piece nugs today, I knew I had to hustle. I hit every dang Wendy's twice within 17 miles across 2 states. It took 5 hours, but now we eating free for a week. What'd it do? Jesus. Ding dong. Okay. How do you spell orange? Orange? No, not the fruit. How do you spell the color? O-R-A-N-G-E. That's the fruit. They're the exact same. No, they're not. Look it up. You gotta stop talking to that person immediately.
Yeah,
I would rather push my kids in front of a bus than allow them to play video games.
Oh
okay,
my
Karen.
God.
Interesting that my kids in front of a bus than allow them to play video games. Okay, Karen. Interesting that Act Blue raised an average donation of $30.38. This would imply people are donating in uneven numbers, including pennies, which would be odd. Or it would indicate untraceable foreign donations and an exchange rate translation, which would be illegal. Okay.
And they
4
say
twos
video
is
games cause violent behavior, right?
still 10. It's
Oh my
actually
God.
only an 8. Oh. Video games are childish, period. Anyone who wastes time playing them past the age of 16 or so is a startlingly low-value human. Past the age of 21, lost cause.
This person's boring, and I can tell they are. They don't have anything fun in their life. Their life sucks. They're over here writing this stuff out on Reddit. Meanwhile, like, video game people are enjoying their lives.
I've been a lost cause since I was 8. I don't give a crap. Congratulations! My brother's joining the Royal Navy. Thank you. What state? The Royal Navy is Britain's naval force. Holy crap. How dumb do you have to be? Adam and Eve were straight white males, not Chinese, idiot.
Can I eat this?
Eve was a straight white male? Yes. Oh. Thank you for clearing that up. Here's the
I'm gonna go write a new fan fiction of Adam and Eve, but it's just 2 gay guys. I'm sorry, spent your lost cause.
schedule. Hey, I think you have the wrong number.
Crazy.
Then what is your number? Because I have blank. That's my number. Okay, then why did you say I have the wrong number? Because I'm not the person you're trying to text. Yeah, this is inaccurate. Some of us learned plants breathe in CO2. You go carbon neutral and you kill plant life. Lol.
Photosynthesize.
Wait, what?
Do you guys photosynthesize like me?
How can I help? Tell me a joke. What do cats eat for breakfast? I don't know. Me neither. Thanks, Google. That was good.
I love
Richard
that,
has
actually.
no idea his African-American looking son may have been fathered by another. Poor Richard. Never understood how they got the ice in the bottle. Like, how it fit through that tiny ass hole. Did they, like, cut
Adam
the
and
plastic and
Steve,
put the ice in? Oh,
5 feet
Jesus.
apart 'cause they're
What
not
if Zelda
gay.
was a girl? Oh, we can't keep
Adam
doing
and
this. We
Steve.
can't keep making this joke. Because it's 3 a.m. What the frick? It's 10 p.m. I live in Scotland. Why? Did you just ask why I live in Scotland? Yes, because I'm Scottish, baby. Form a sentence in the past
I want to live in Scotland. Amj, thank you so much for subscribing.
continuous by moving the puzzle items around. Catherine was driving her daughter to school. Well, the correct answer was actually Catherine driving her school was daughter 2.
Oh, okay.
Wow. You know, my eggs always taste better with just a hint of ass. Mojang needs to add vampires. Moaning, please add in vampires. I like vampire. What a fantastic Amazon review. I've seen people do this far too many times, and I always wonder what went through their head to make them think this was okay at all. Question 40. Penicillin was discovered by true. Nah, man, the answer was false. I can't believe Kim
What the hell?
died. WTF. I feel so bad for her kids and the other Kardashians. What happened?
Kim died? What are you talking about?
Ask an expert. Was Abe Lincoln real? Let me think about that. No, Kim Jong-un's sister won't be taking over if he dies. Yes, Kim Jong-un's sister, Kim Yo-jong, would take charge if he died. I'm getting some
Just a little contradiction. Okay.
conflicting information here from 2 articles that this exact same website posted probably within the same hour.
You said downside to Scotland, it's very wet there. I would fit in very well.
Malatica, nothing else mattress. Tonight at 8:20 and 20 seconds. In military time, it will be 2020. This only happens once in history. Oh, good lord. Hey, guess
I cannot understand military time. I try to, but I can't do it in my brain. I know what it is. I understand it. I just can't, like, people are like, oh, what is this, a military time? And I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Just add 12? Oh, just add 12? Oh, that's easy.
Guess what? What? My goldfish drowned.
Oh, that's easy. That's
I'm
not easy.
sorry. I never even knew you had a goldfish. Yeah, it's sad. Wait, goldfish can't drown? How the heck did I lose so much hair? Because for every free throw you missed, one falls out. Ho ho ho! In 1847, Robert Liston performed an amputation in 25 seconds, operating so quickly that he accidentally amputated his assistant's finger as well. Both patient and assistant later died of sepsis, and a spectator reportedly died of shock, resulting in the only known surgical procedure with a 300% mortality rate. Boom, world record. You did it, dude. North Korean dictator Kim Jong-un rumored to be dead, brain dead, or just fine. Okay, thanks for that, New York Post. When flowers and chocolate just won't fully convey how you feel about her. Shoo! She was.
Shit, bitch, you fine. I would laugh so hard if I got this. I get this. Oh my god. Ari, if you come to America, I'm getting you this. I'm getting you this bear, along with some food, because all of us women love food. I need this bear. Where is it?
It's fine. One giant size.
Giant size shit bear.
She was fine. One giant size.
Giant size shit bitch bear.
Don't usually tweet right, but I've just come home to my mom crying her eyes out asking if I do crystal meth because she found prawn cracker crumbs in a bag on my bedside table.
That's
Come
hilarious.
on, Mom. At the Berlin Wall last week, walls work. Oh, Monica, come on. Are you kidding me? Does not work at all. I tried shaving my fat ginger friend's neck beard and it didn't even work. Fix your app. Was this review helpful? You know, surprisingly enough, it was. Guinness Book of World Records is racist for this behavior. Sudanese model Nia Kim enters Guinness Book of World Records for having the darkest skin tone on Earth. Oh, for God's sake. Well, that's as good a spot as any, I guess. Anytime someone sees a Fortnite profile picture, people are like, bro, you still play Fortnite? You're gay, you're a virgin, etc. Can I not enjoy playing a game without getting all this hate? Imagine judging people by what game they play. Imagine. I know, so immature.
I played DBD and I've played DBD and I judge myself for playing DBD.
Did you just comment on your own comment from an alt account that has the same profile picture? Oh. Busted. The kids blame the footprints on the dog. I see they went with the Shaggy defense. Wasn't me. A strange creature that tastes like almonds has been dug up in Russia. Why the heck would you taste it? McDonald's. Order 3 ways online. McDonald's provides 3 ways now? Sign me right up. I want my first daughter to be a girl. McDonald's provides 3 ways now? Sign me right up. I want my first...
That sounds nasty. Deno, thank you so much for the 28 months. Like, what is the dog? Like, what is the dog doing? What the dog doing? Thank you, Deno. 28 months has been a while with me. Thank you. I love you.
Daughter to be a girl. Me too. Reviews for chocolate banana bread. If I want banana bread, I don't really want chocolate taste with it. Too bad I didn't realize that before I spent the time to make this bread. Yeah, that is too bad. Hashtag don't call me Karen. Sure, I'll just call you Bad Hair Day or Moron instead. How old were you when you found out Goofy was you Bad Hair Day or Moron?
I don't go outside enough. I haven't seen a Karen hairstyle in a while.
Instead, how old were you when you found out Goofy was actually a cow and not a dog? I was today years old. Wow,
There's no way in hell he's not a dog. Don't lie to me. I don't care if people say he's a cow. He's clearly a dog.
This one hurts me. I do feel like if I go back to school and focus up, I can be part of Congress. I deadass have so much ideas that can make sense. I just need a couple years of school and I can shake the table. I wonder how pee tastes like. Yes, we definitely need her mind in Congress. My son brought a 5G phone into my house. How can I get a court order that forces him not to use it here? Day 20 of quarantine. Me and the boys still having fun. This is not social distancing unless you all live together, which I doubt. Yeah, they definitely all live together. You should definitely buy the new iPhone SE. Don't buy the new iPhone SE. Buy the white one. Don't buy the black one. Got it. If your mind goes directly to race, you're the problem. So you're the problem. I pay for strippers. Let the strippers go back to work. God, the important things in life, guys. Sabrina the Teenage Witch hired this balding man to play a high school student. Hey, don't judge, okay? I'm losing my hair and I'm not that old yet. Would you rather be smelly but rich or nice smelling but poor?
Smelly but rich, dude. Dude, I would just spray myself down with a bunch of perfume and shit.
Rich. I could have a luxury house with showers and baths and perfume to keep me smelling lovely. Girls also won't care how bad you smell if you're rich. I'm a girl. I do care how bad people smell, regardless of wealth. This is just stupid. Random woman. Makes song in Portuguese. Freddie Dredd. Hippity hoppity, this song is my property. This is Brazilian. You do realize that Brazilian isn't a language, right? They speak Portuguese in Brazil. What weighs more? A gallon of water or a gallon of butane? The water. Butane is lighter fluid. Oh, shut up! Reopen Pennsylvania! Give me liberty or give me death. We the people. We shouldn't reopen anything for you, man.
Retail store I work at all the store brand decaf tea have the wrong barcode, all like 100 plus.
I work at all the store brand decaf tea have the wrong code, all like 100 plus.
Why the frick is there a 0 birthday candle? It's not like you turned 0 years old, dumbass. Oh lord. Oh lord. Don't worry. Our users will notify us if there's a problem. Honk if crap's fallen off. When a military husband eggs us if there's a...
At least
problem.
least.
Honk if
I appreciate the
crap's
sign.
fallen off. When a military husband exits his home country for work, leaving his wife behind, his wife shouldn't be condemned for having sexual relations with other men. If she becomes pregnant in this time, her husband should be held legally responsible to support both his wife and her baby under all circumstances. I hope you burn in hell, random stranger. North Korea dictator Kim Jong-un reportedly dead after botched heart surgery. Wait, what does it mean when reporters report unreportedly? Like, is this real or no? Shut up. Megan closes a car door. Wow. Are you freaking kidding me? Is this an actual article? Please tell me it is, because it's a sign of the end of the world.
It's from BBC.
Finally, it's happening. Hey, what you guys working on? Oh, I see. Literally nothing. Might want to turn that computer on, geniuses. You've made the 5 billionth search. No. Married 10 years and never had sex. Still deeply in love. I'm sure, guys. A reporter went on air wearing a suit, coat, and no pants, not realizing everyone could see his legs.
You know, I'm all here for it. I'm not even face palming. You go, man. F pants. Pants suck. Listen, guys wear like boxers anyway. It's not like it's a huge deal, right? They just look like shorts. I think the only time it's gonna be a huge deal is if his like ding dong is sticking out. His little ding dong, you know? That's the only issue, is if his little Johnson is just swinging out of the thing, you know? Yeah, no biggie. Guys like, you know, yeah, it just looks like shorts.
I feel like he knew exactly what was going on. You don't matter. Worry. Oh, God. Self-described drug dealer calls 911. Reports stolen drugs. I'm sure they'll get him back to you post-haste, sir. Library books rearranged in size order by cleaner.
He must have been paranoid. No, he was definitely... He smoked his own stuff and got paranoid, and that's why he called. It's actually what happened.
I'm sure they'll get him back to you post-haste, sir. Library books rearranged in size order by cleaner. The books were put on the shelves in order of size rather than alphabetical or by genre. A well-meaning cleaner who took the opportunity to give a lockdown library a thorough clean reshelved all of its books. Oopsie poopsie! Someone laughing at them. It's literally Elon Musk. You don't know who that is? Trisha, no one can take you serious, but that's fine. Don't know who that is, because I'm not a gamer nerd. Frick Minecraft. Oh, Trisha. How do I unblock a website without a VPN? Step 1. Use a VPN. Oh, thanks. Wow! Who could ever have guessed? Learn something new every day. The direction of the storm can be determined by watching which way the clouds are moving. Wow! Colorblind quiz. Did they spray paint a strawberry for this? Gut doctor. I beg Americans to throw out this vegetable now. What? Ninja calls out Fortnite and its brain-dead players. It hurt itself in its confusion.
He's a Fortnite player.
Oh, I see what's going on here. Nope, just let them do it. They'll figure it out eventually.
Okay.
Also, dude, charge your phone. I prefer dangerous freedom over peaceful slavery. Okay. Why office air conditioning is sexist? Oh boy, not this again. Well, this marathon...
air conditioning is sexist? What does that mean? Wait, hold on. I need to wrap my brain around this a little bit. I need to at least try to figure out what they could possibly mean. Okay, hear you out. Hi, Heavenly. Can I get a shout out for Heavenly? I'm hearing you out. I'm trying to let's just try and figure out how this could even be a thing, right? So us women, we like things, we get colder easily. And men get hotter easily. Warmer, yeah. Like, so maybe I don't know what I'm trying to figure out. That's the line of logic, you know? The reason is the static body temp of women is like 2 degrees lower than men. It was because men generally, to be fair, bro, it's be hot outside. I am always cold. Heavenly, I'm always cold. I'm cold right now. I'm always cold. All the time. You're always hot? That's true, but that's just how humans work, Sag. I got Riz, chat. Did you see that? You see my Riz? Hey, yo? Don't say I don't have Riz. I have Riz. Yeah, I think being cold all the time is just a natural debuff that I have. You know? What do you mean doubt? What do you mean doubt?
Chills. Literal chills.
Winrist, thank you. Press X to doubt. What do you mean? Personally, I think women office clothes should make them warmer. So like there should be warmer outfits for office clothes. Your voice is natural, Riz. Oh,
I know this one. It's because men wear three-piece suits and women don't need to in an office experience, so they are being frozen out at work. I had this at my office. The office let the ladies wear blankies.
That would be great to have a bring a blanket in. You know, that would be nice. Can women not bring blankets in? I've never had an office job. I've had a computer programming one at home. I could wear my blanket at home as a computer programmer. I've never had an office job. I went from working in a restaurant to working at a bar to being a computer programmer to being a streamer. So the men and women at my mom's office used to argue about the AC all the time. Oh, really? It's not professional to have a blanket, but it's not professional to be like cold. You don't want to be cold, you know? Yeah, I think they didn't let cups in. Oh yeah, you know how to code? Not anymore. I don't know. Being professional can suck my ass, right? What offices are you people working in when you can't bring anything in? That's so crazy. Yeah, like professionalism. That's so stupid. Like you should want your employees to be comfortable, right? Let people have the blankets, dude. Nuts.
Can I eat this?
The fact of the matter is, in a professional environment, it's easier to wear a sweater to warm up than remove a shirt to cool off. AC should be set lower just from a logical standpoint.
No, I think that men should just take all their clothes off. I think the logic to this is that men just work naked. Yeah. I think that's the true logic. If you're hot, no, listen. If you're hot, take your fucking clothes off. That's the best way. I'm so smart. Spite for president, ma'am. That's the best logic there is.
Can I eat this?
Get reported to HR.
Based spite.
Spite for president. Spite for president.
Runner ran Boston Strog in her fitness app. She tried. She was so close.
The quote, if you're hot, take your fucking clothes off.
My girlfriend is currently crying because she thought the $70 she wanted to spend on adopting a koala bear from the Australian brush fires.
Don't adopt koala bears. They have chlamydia.
The $70 she wanted to spend on adopting a koala bear from the Australian brush fires was actually going to physically get her a koala bear. Like they would just FedEx that crap to us and not her just becoming a sponsor. By sharing your message with us using #May4th, you agree to our use of the message and your account name and all media and our terms of use here. Oh, cool. Thanks, Disney. The worst crime was committed using...
You guys should actually be terrified of Disney, though. Disney, they're putting some crazy stuff in there.
What if you're not hot and just ugly?
You're not ugly. Shush, you're not ugly. No one in chat's ugly. Stop it. Disney, you have like signed your rights over to Disney. Like actually.
Planes, so should we ban those too? I'm not advocating for a ban on guns. I'm advocating for strict regulations, and guess which mode of transportation is the most highly regulated? Ho ho ho! Should Cardi B face consequences for drugging and robbing men? Yes. Yes, she absolutely should.
Yes.
No, frick, I'm dead. How do you delete this crap on Gmail? I sent this to my teacher. I freaking hate kids. Is that Delgo? Frick, no, actually, what do? I can't delete it.
Your teacher might respond and be like, damn, I kind of hate kids too.
A Chinese thief snatched a woman's phone and ran into a nearby building to escape. The building turned out to be a police station.
That's so... You want to report an unhinged Cerberus? You can't report me to HR. Stop it.
Poetic justice. I love it. Hi, good morning. Please don't drink bleach or disinfectant of any type. Currently have 3 in ED that drank the Trump Kool-Aid overnight. Severe esophageal burns and lung damage. Please say that you're joking. Sorry, I'm not. Can't believe Leonardo DiCaprio yelled, "I'm on top of the world" from the Titanic. A ship that was at sea level. The scientifically lowest altitude in the world. He was nowhere near the top. He was literally at the bottom. What a stupid idiot. Oh,
they have to be trolling. They're trolling, right?
Hello, my brothers and sisters in Christ. Will you believe in NASA or the Holy Bible? Oh my gosh, the Flat Earth Society. That's just too easy. It's like cheating. Posting anything from them is just far too easy. During his attempted heist, this thief fell over a drinks display and then could not open the door to escape because he was pushing instead of pulling. The lady had to come over and help him. She helped him? Oh, how nice. Negative 46C is a piece of cake in Russia. Google says 46 Celsius is 114 degrees Fahrenheit. That would make negative 46 degrees Celsius, negative 114 degrees Fahrenheit. Am I right?
I don't do numbers.
Boy. LOL, but where are you from though? Chile? I mean, where do you live? Chile? It's not even funny. What's your problem? I'm from Chile. Why is Gwyneth Paltrow selling a candle that smells like her vagina? Because people are buying it. That's why.
What?
Why?
This is so Gwyneth Paltrow of Gwyneth Paltrow, dude. That's so...
Where do you live? Chile? It's not even funny. What's your problem? I'm from Chile. Why is...
What is... That's stressing me. That's stressing me. What? Been doing it since COVID? I've never heard about this. Gwyneth Paltrow is one of the most insane women. One of the most insane women. Spite, don't, please. I'm not interested in that. That's so weird. How many people bought that candle? That's so crazy. You should know that so many people would buy that candle based off of the amount of people who bought, what's her name? Belle Delphine's bathwater? Like...
Gwyneth Paltrow selling a candle that smells like her vagina? Because people are buying it, that's why. Thief mistakenly sucked sewage instead of the fuel tank. Well, he got what he deserved trying to steal someone's gas. We already do this.
He sucked shit?
No need to enforce it. There's always that odd guy that stands next to you and all do this.
Guys, look, it's the face wash machine that guys have in their bathrooms.
Need to enforce it. There's always that odd guy that stands next to you and all the others are empty. Yeah, he's called the dead man.
All of you to wash
Phone
your
out
face
of service?
together.
Give us a call. Okay. Ball doesn't hold water, but a flat ball does. That's why the earth is flat. You got me. Perfect argument. Florida man claims guns found in car belong to his cousin, John Wick. He tried.
This has to be some type of like... No, I feel like, no, all seriousness, I feel like he's going through an episode or something.
Florida man claims guns found in car belong to his cousin, John Wick. He tried. Dear men, stop calling women thick. We can't control our curves.
Call me thick, because I am. I'm slim thick, okay? I've got a fat ass. I like when people say, oh girl, look at you. Look at you, you thick. Yeah, with the C. I like that. Like, recognize it. Thank you.
Why would you compliment us over something we have no control over? Do you even realize what harm it causes to women? Thick is a slur. Stop saying thick. What? It's not cool, it's sexist, and it's borderline racist. All right, we're stopping right there. Moving on.
So
Blurst
dumb.
tennis racket. What's blurst about this?
That's
M
so
shouldn't
dumb.
appear because it's hollow. Oh. Okay. The truth is not a conspiracy. It is simply the truth. There's literally a curve in this picture. Everyone needs to stop asking when the lockdown will end. When will the lockdown end? Wired, you are terrible. Hey, buddy, real brave of you to insult our military. Real brave of your military to invade my country and give our unborn population a long history of birth defects and collateral damage that harmed our economy and quality of life for decades. Source? Oh, that. Wow, totally useless app as far as I'm concerned. The main reason to have this app is to play the games, not merely talk about them. App really should be called Steam Community or Steam Friends. Oh, and you can use the app to buy more games that, you guessed it, you can't play natively on your device. Better off using your computer. Was this review helpful? No.
I posted in Minecraft, hypothetically, I posted my
thick like a bowl of oatmeal.
bottom bum dumpy to Twitter once. Some people remember it. Some people do. Maybe one day I'll post it again. But I did. But I deleted it after a bit of time. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's not there anymore. Sonic, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Thank you so much. Thick like a bowl of oatmeal. I had forgotten you did that until you just said it. Hypothetically did that in Minecraft. Wait, what is wrong with you? It was listen. Yeah, it was IRL Dumpy. It was IRL Dumpy. Sonic. Yes.
No, it was not.
It was blue. I have this thing where I turn myself blue every time I post an IRL picture because it's funny. I originally did that just to hide my my tattoo because I have a tattoo on my bum. I was like, what's a good way to hide my tattoo? And I was like, let's just be blue. And now I'm just like, you know what? Every time I post an IRL pic, I'm just gonna make myself blue.
They did not think this one through at all. Anybody know what kind of octopus this is? Oh my god, you are playing with death and you have no idea. I was born in the wrong century. I mean, you can still dress like the one on the left, but other people can dress like the one on the right. Nothing's wrong here. Nothing's wrong, but the vibe just isn't the same. Oh my god, I hate this crap. I do not talk about my charity and relief work in public. It's between me and my creator. Nah, sure it is. Did you know that Microsoft actually uses dog noses for thumbsticks on the GameCube controller? It takes 2 dogs' lives to produce 1 controller, so if you own 2 controllers, that's 5 dogs needlessly murdered for your godless entertainment. Stop and think about the gamers. Okay.
Bro, this shit is hurting my head. I'm not gonna
spread anarchy.
Like, holy shit, man. I feel like I need to put the little loading symbol on my head because this shit is some of these I'm just mentally checking out on, I'm not gonna lie. Some of these I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna mentally check out on that one. There we go. Yeah, that's it. That's the move. I made myself too small. Stop it.
Don't tell me what to do. That's the spirit. What's going on here? Color and texture. Color is a property of matter. Find a yellow object in this picture. Okay, I'll get right on that.
Yeah,
Lifeguard fired for saving a man's life. How pathetic.
Ain't no way he got fired for that. All right, well, I guess lifeguard should just let people drown.
Feminist bake sale for equality. 75 cents for women, $1 for men. Ah, yeah, it's all about that equality.
That's equality for sure.
Come on, you could have.
Oh no!
Common sense and education avoided these people's lives like the plague.
Can I eat these? What do you say? An Australian blue ring octopus? I did not know about that. I did not know.
An Australian blue ring octopus. If it
I wouldn't pick up
you have
any
to get anti-venom.
Any octopus that had colors on it, though. To be honest, common sense and education avoided.
Done that better. I'm fighting off coronavirus by drinking sperm smoothies. Excuse me? What? You want to run that by me about 7 more times and hopefully I'll understand? We hate math. Say 4 in 10, a majority of Americans. Oh my god.
I keep pausing. Those Don't you dare say that's my favorite, Jake. Don't you dare.
Ah, yes. That bridge is clearly needed where it is. I took a pic of my son getting an award with his teacher. Oh, I see what's going on here. Imagine
His
getting one
teacher's
chance to
hot.
tell the local paper how you met your partner and this happens. Oh, tough break. Attention. Toilet only for disabled, elderly, pregnant children. Finally. Oh my God,
Oh
I
my
hate that.
God.
Woman who lost limbs after dog lick still loves her. Excuse me?
What?
Sacrifice the week. Oh my God. iPhone topic. How the Play Store puts malware on 500,000 Android smartphones. Ah, yes, I see. Girl goes viral as she gets attacked by an octopus while trying to eat it alive.
I
oh
hate
no,
that.
poor her. Dusk. When I say Asia, what country comes to mind? Girl, Europe. Wow. Okay, no,
That's actually crazy.
Fine.
That's
What
so
a chauffeur.
crazy.
All right, let's see what you got, buddy. Did you?
I've got to pee really hard. I'm G.O.D. That was gonna be on me. Hi guys. Oh, this isn't Corpse. Neither of those songs were Corpse. I have an affinity for songs with deep voice men now. I really love it. Hi guys. I have not taken my meds. No. I have water though, so I don't have to get back up. But killer shit, more like Glock do. I might hit your bitch when I pop at you. You better get a grip. My dog's a Luke. Then bark at you. I sip a bit while she's off the bean. And when I'm offering, pick up the ride, rip out your spine, bitch up his back, hit the body, and he died. Click clack to your whole click whack to the fact of the. What's this one called? This is called 2077. But I do not resurrect. In the back of the lap, with the Mac on my lap. I know, I was asking for that. Time's up, leave a Mac in your back, psycho, G.O.D. Down a couple hoes wanna be on me. I got heat on me with my G.O.G's. Despite deep voice sub. I love like songs with people with deep voices. It just hits. It hits really hard to me. I don't know. I like that, like, what's that one song? I think it's like, oh, is it this? Is it this? I like this one. Agree. I love it so. Guess I should learn to sing. I love it. Let me take this loading thing off. Happy Perky just to start up. Woo, woo. Man, Spite's such an amazing person. She's such a hard worker, and I really love her community. God damn, I love Spite. I love you, for real. Pop 2 cup of just a warm up. Pop 2 cups of purple just to warm up. It's so funny because I love like songs of people with deep voices, but I also love whenever people do like a really good high note that's like, I love when people do a nice falsetto or like really high note. Do you guys remember whenever like we watched The Do and The Do and his friends, I think they're called like the Goons, and we watched them make that song? Like, you know, you remember? And he had that like high note that was really pretty in there. Yeah, I really liked that.
Wait. 160 miles an hour. This does not look like that. Holy crap.
Reminder, guys, to please join the Discord if you guys haven't. And then to also, if you'd like to get a waifu cup at some point, please use the code CERBERPUP to get some products. We have a channel on the Discord called Gamer Subs, and Awu has been really nice and has put some promo stuff in there if you guys want to go and look at it.
I was slowly starting to realize once the hand went off the wheel, I was like, that's not good. 160 miles an hour just to jump that curb, no clearance on that car, and just they're gone. The uploaded, that's the last thing they saw
Super Chase, I love you.
in life was that sign. Good God, I hope they're okay though. That's just not. Ay. All right, show us what you got, baby. Exactly how it's supposed to be done. Little did you know that that's actually gonna give you more buoyancy in the water and overall make your kayaking experience more entertaining. You're welcome for the advice. Don't have a bookmark? Try using a taco. Actual photo of an actual book found in the book drop at my library in Indiana a few years back. Man really did just use a whole taco too.
You
just
ruined the book. Ew, dude.
I can only
what's up,
imagine
man?
the satisfying crunch that was made when he closed that book. You ever think about that? Because he used a taco. It's very clean. You can see the lettuce.
There's nothing that makes me mad like messing up books. Don't mess up books.
The meat. Was it a hard taco or a soft taco? Because if it was hard, he crunched it. Just that satisfying crunch of tortilla. Mmm. Please, give me an example of something someone said to you that was so astonishingly stupid that you can never forget it.
Oh, I gotta think of something. Oh, dude, no, it was from my IRL. Okay, I have one. My IRL best friend. I love her. She's a little crazy though. I had told her during COVID, I was like, yeah, you know, I'm trying to just wear a mask and stay inside because I don't want to get COVID. And I told her, I was like, yeah, I don't really want to be around go to my family either or go on trips because I don't want to get them sick. And she said to me, can I eat these? Wait, I'll wait, because we have TTS.
I'm sad I didn't find out about you before all the drama. It did so much harm, but it brought attention to someone who deserved it.
Oh, you're so
to you
sweet.
And your community.
Thank you so much. I love you, Legend. That's so sweet. My best friend said to me, it doesn't matter if we get sick because the only people that are going to die from it are old people. She said, it doesn't matter if we pass around COVID because all that's going to matter is if like only people that are going to die are old people. No joke. She said that. And I was like, bro, ain't no way you just said that. I'm like, well, you know, some of my family members are old. Some of them are old. So, that's
Can I eat
crazy.
this?
It's so crazy. Yeah,
I
dog
was
oat.
once sent a text that said, "How do I send text?"
You were sent a text that said, how do I no way. No way. That's big yikes. Yeah, it's a very wild thing to say, and I got on her for that. I don't like, yeah. Yeah. I'm like, I have family. Are you guys still friends? We are, but I did have to, like, you know, put her in check afterwards. So I was like, what the fuck? I was like, that is the craziest thing. That was the craziest thing. I was just,
All right,
oh
I want you guys to
God.
do this in the comments.
Can I eat this?
Good grief.
PTS for, yeah, I did
Can
put her
I
in
eat
check
this?
for it.
I once asked where my keys were when I was holding them.
That's not stupid. Everyone's done that. Like, you know, if you have your glasses on your head or something, or you have your glasses on, you're like, where's my glasses? Everyone's done that. That's not stupid.
Can I eat this?
There have been times where I've looked for things and I've had them either in my hand or my
When I did
pocket.
tech support, I got a call from someone complaining their mom's new phone didn't work. They said that no one there could get it to work. 6 people didn't check if the battery was in the phone.
Oh no! Oh no! Wait, you know, guys, you will, if you ever can't find your keys, have you tried checking your butthole? Get up out that butthole! Get up out that butthole!
Section, if I
Get
see
up that butthole!
anything about me in there, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. If I go into the comments section, it's Damien said this in an MK video, I'm gonna start just tears, straight tears down my face. Well, you know, I wrote an article about poverty on a Native American reservation, and someone sent me an article titled 10 Indian Billionaires and said, then explain this. And they were all people from India. Nice, nice.
It's so crazy whenever people confuse Indians and Native Americans.
I accidentally hit the language button on my remote last night and watched Family Guy in Spanish for 10 minutes thinking it was a weird joke. See, that seems plausible as the thing. That's why I don't even blame it. I don't call this a facepalm. It seems like something Family Guy would do. Like
honestly,
Seth
right?
MacFarlane in the booth, he's like, hey guys, wouldn't it be funny if Peter Griffin said Ola? The state vegetable of Oklahoma is a watermelon, which is a fruit.
Thank you so much for
Don't
letting us
you
know.
worry about it. I wouldn't even worry about it. Can you name the game console from a photo of the controller? No, I can't.
No,
I need to see the logo.
Like
Customer
right
said
there.
she wanted to return this because the AirPods weren't in here. $3.50. I'm tired. Wait, what's up? Neck strap. Oh, okay, I see. I was like, what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I saw the cord here,
Apple
like the little strap,
AirPods.
and I thought straight up that people were adding like a headphone cord to their AirPods, and I was like, come on now. You already bought it Bluetooth. What are you going through the trouble to add some sort of strap or cord to it for? I like the way it feels. Avocados and onions. I don't think those are avocados.
Those are
Hey, yo,
avocados,
Yolanda,
don't trick
you're
me.
dumb. Says the person who misspelled your. Says the person who misspelled says. Says the person who misspelled says. That's not how you spell says. Yeah? Well, you stink. Bro, it's the Avengers and everyone's here. We got Hulk, we got Iron Man, we got Captain
What is
America,
happening?
we got Man, we got Wait, is Batman supposed to be Vision on this? Why is Vision on the box set? That's funny. Ah, see,
That's
no, that's
crazy.
200 IQ to use the thing you can slide up over the pole to attach your bike to. Little did you know that that's a pro strat, and I appreciate that this guy noticed, you know, exactly what it's all about. He noticed it and said, hey, the convenience of putting it on the pole is just
I
too
haven't done
good. I
biking
like
in
this guy.
forever.
He's going places, but he's gonna have to walk because I stole his bike. Ah, yes. Look through the binoculars and tell me what you see. Is it an idiot? Are you using the binoculars on the mirror? Because you should be. No, they're on the wrong way,
Goober.
stupid.
Goober.
Safety padding to prevent kids from hitting sharp corners. Well, let's drill a bolt through the top. That'll help them.
Oh.
My boss had to teach us how to poop today. Please, stay seated during the performance. Yes. No. Tell me that's not the right way? Every time I go to the bathroom, I drop trowel, bend at a perfect 90-degree angle, and just let it fly. You saying I've been doing it wrong? I think you're just a coward. How technology can help various disabled groups. A universal phone. Yeah.
No. 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 What?
Yeah, but see, that's not no, just not at all, actually. That's not gonna help any group. Taken after trying to message my number neighbor. Is that what I think it is? The Get Boo House War? The bloodiest war? Oh, man. Quote of the week. Don't feel bad for making decisions that upset other people. You're not responsible for their happiness. You're responsible for yours. See, I get that, and that's endearing and all, but what if I want to do meth? What if it's meth that I want to do? And my mom and pop are like, hey, well, don't do that. And I'm like, I'm not gonna feel bad for making decisions that upset other people. Goodbye, California. Hello, San Francisco. How
Ain't no way. Ain't no way, girl.
the hell you get into college with a caption like that? You just do. You hit the books, kid. Can't review this item yet. I cannot review this item because I bought it for my grandson in Australia for his birthday, who'll receive it on August 9th. I'll be able to let you know then.
I told you guys how I went to a high school for like really, really rich people. And I'm not rich. I'm not rich. I've never been rich. I went for scholarship, but I went to a high school of like really, really, really rich people. There was a kid in my class, and like a few of my classes, because it was a smaller high school. And I'm telling you right now, guys, he was not very smart. He was not very intelligent. He got into Harvard. Let it sink in. Let it sink in. Think about it. Think about it for a moment. Yep. Okay, then. Yeah.
Okay, but you're not even the one receiving it. Your grandson is. So, what are you reviewing? Let's see what you got going on, buddy. Door open, because you can't see out your mirror, but that's not going to stop you. It's truck month, baby. Drive that Ford right to the game. You got it. Let's go, baby. Truck month. You can do it.
Let's go, baby.
It's not even a truck. Oh, well, it's not even like a classic pickup is what I'm trying to say. It's got that big hatch on the back. Wait, no, it is a pickup. It's got he's put a hatch on the back for what? It's truck month. Get that hatch off the back of your pickup, bud. Okay, I'm not sure if this is a face palm because I'm not sure how it happened. Because it looks to me, Chief, it looks to me like it just kind of sort of, you know, collapsed.
This is a talent. To be able to do this, that's a talent.
Sky, like, you know those Looney Tune cartoons where the Acme anvil will fall from the sky? Same idea, just with a giant truck. Is that what happened here? There was someone playing The Sims in real life and used a truck but put it a little too far up in the sky? What's going on? There's so many questions I have for that image, and I don't think I'm gonna get an answer for any of them. Like, there's not even an incline for it to have gone up.
Yeah, I want to see a video of that too, because like, when?
This thing had to have gotten a hell of a jump somewhere, and I don't know how. Child draws on dad's passport. Dad gets stuck in South Korea. Well,
no.
Well, he's done it now. Now you gotta beat up the little kid. Gotta grab him by the collar of a shirt and go, did you do this?
No.
And he's gonna go, and that's so you know you did it. Do not write on circuit breaker door because my writing's already on it. So please just don't write over it. Just because you went to college doesn't make you smarter than me. Common sense doesn't come with a degree, but I don't know how to spell then.
Them.
T-H-A-N. All I know is you're not smarter than me. Hey, quick question. Is this mousepad Windows 10 compatible? Oh, brother, you know it's a piece of cloth, right? You got a brain in there or is it rocks? Is it a sack of potatoes? Is it corn? Is it some sort of produce? What's in your head, buddy? I refuse to believe you got a brain in there that produced that question. A mouse that's running on a little wheel, maybe? No, the possibilities are endless. An organism is dead when it is no...
Guys, I make so many typos. And I already know, and I know the correct grammar. And that's the annoying thing, is that people will think that, oh, because I accidentally put the wrong your, that I don't know what the right your is, or the wrong then or then. And I'm like, no, I do know. It's just when I'm typing really fast and my brain doesn't like, you know, I do know the difference.
That's running on a little
Oh, I can't. I hate it.
wheel, maybe? No, the possibilities are endless. An organism is dead when it is no longer alive. Really? Show your work.
Are you sure?
I joined this group in error. I will have nothing to contribute. Please delete. Many thanks. My apologies for the inconvenience. No, that's okay, John. The hottest places on Earth are deserts. What do you notice about deserts? No trees. If we reduce CO2, we will have less trees, making Earth hotter, not cooler. Nature uses CO2 to cool the Earth, not warm it. Well, I can tell from your profile picture that you got an awfully large brain. You see that? He's smiling. He's smiling with an index finger to his temple. He's thinking. He's a thinking man. And he's ready to spit facts, knowledge, and reliable, legitimate statements. Hey, what disease did Jacob...
The thinking pose is one of the hottest poses that men do. And, you know, prototype. Thank you so much for subscribing.
With me now.
Thank you so much. I think that's a good pose, you know? But it looks like if they're sitting down and they're like thinking, you know? The thinker.
Grim die from? Oh, he died from disease. Yeah, but what kind? Well, you know, the ouchy one, the hurty one. Bro, that's the elite battery protector. I get 200% now? Oh, baby. Now when I use Snapchat, it'll only die half as fast.
Listen, if you do the thinking pose on the toilet, you're still hot on the toilet. Sorry, it's the thinking pose. It's the pose.
Dad opened his salad upside down and his exact quote was, "F it, I didn't want a salad anyways."
I love their dad.
I give up. I'm going back to bed and starting the day over. 3 p.m.? No, I'm starting the day over. You still fancy that cup of soup now? Yes, because I'm fully aware that liquids start to solidify when you reduce their temperature, you buffoon. This doesn't disturb me. You froze them. Fire extinguisher. Don't you dare touch that door handle unless it's an emergency. That's an entire room of extinguishers, bud. This man has optimized being a prick in public. He has taken up 4 parking spaces. He's cracked the code. Woman nearly dies after injecting herself with fruit juice.
Why
what do
would
you
you
think
do
is gonna
that?
happen? You can't grab a cup of freshly squeezed OJ and go, yum, right into the femoral artery.
What?
It's not gonna do anything for you at that point. When someone else is in charge of putting the groceries in the fridge. That is a 2-in-1 shampoo. Listen, I like it cold. Is there a problem with that?
I have accidentally done shit like this. I put my makeup bag in the fridge.
Up with me personally. How? You had one job. You couldn't even
It says how?
get that one right. Does anyone else only get out of bed at multiples of 0 or 5? Like it gets to 721 and I'm like, nah, I've missed it. I'll get up at 725. 0 doesn't multiply, you idiot. PSA, please do not park like this. That is my car on the right. I was contemplating having to crawl across the passenger seat when the woman who owned the car on the left came back. I pointed out calmly that she needs to be more aware of the cars around her when parking. Hey, the thing is, she's in the lines and you aren't, you idiot. Oh no, it's a forest fire, but fun fact, they're in a savanna. Mufasa and Simba, they're not in the forest. System error. Japan cyber savannah. Mufasa and Simba, they're not in the forest. System error. Japan cybersecurity minister admits he's never used a computer. Sick. He was also confused by the concept of a USB drive when asked in parliament.
Can't just, he just lied on the resume. Just a little.
So you may well have put a block of cheese in the in the seat.
Maxwell, thank you for
This app
subscribing.
doesn't work. After converting a JPG image to JPEG, it still stayed JPEG. What gives? Fun fact.
Oh,
It's
wow.
fun fact time. That's the same format. Coffee and donuts, they just go together, but that's the wrong puzzle piece. Sweet Lord.
Oh, now I want a fucking donut. Oh. Whoa.
Baby
Moving on.
Jesus, have mercy on my soul. That is not what I wanted to see today. Something's wrong with Mr. Krabs.
Shut up, chat. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up, chat. You Maddie really want a donut? Shut up. Shut up. I freaking knew it. I knew it was coming after that. I freaking knew it. And we made it to, oh my god, we made it to the follower goal. We made it to the follower goal, guys. Thank you for 93,000 people.
Can I eat this?
It's not much, but you must really want a donut. Hope this helps.
Neat.
Oh my god, thank you guys so much for 93,000. Jesus Christ. That's the perfect timing for the follower milestone. Oh my god. You guys so much. You guys are sweethearts. I think you like donuts a little too much. You mean? What do you mean? Hot in 4K. What happened to make Spite want a donut? Oh my god.
Keyboard disconnected. Please reconnect to keyboard. I'm on a laptop. Oh yeah, what are you doing? You playing soccer? Sick. And then that's a soccer game right there. Well, he's just practicing. No, he's playing football. And then it's the football game. Well, either way, he's just practicing for when he gets to be on the field. He's making sure his catching hands are ready. Just because you don't understand.
I've never been able to focus on football games. I've never been able
Sports
to.
training.
Can I eat
interaction I had with my landlord really let my natural charm and
Get the donut smile.
Thank you for the 1,000 bits, trash man. And Domsy, thank you for the gifted sub to free donuts. God damn it. Gosh damn it, dude. Guys are so
sports training. The interaction I had with my landlord really let my natural charm and intelligence shine. Sorry, I totally missed that text. Must have read it and then brain farted it straight out of my head. Oh, wait, I sent that text to you. Missed that text.
Are you about? Henry, please.
Read it and then brain farted it straight out of my head. Oh.
Dun, 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 dun. What did I think that was TTS?
Can I eat this?
That's TTS. That's
So your ideal male, deep voice, thinking pose, and gives you a donut.
Can I eat
The
this?
donut is the best part of that. That's the best part. Cranchin.
I won't pick on where, or there, or there, unless someone is clearly angry and trying to act smarter than me, then they absolutely deserve it. People get called grammar Nazis because they are losing an argument.
Thank you for the 1,000 bits, Sonic. Cranston, thank you so much for subscribing and appropriate. Thank you. Gifting us up. Appreciate it. Appreciate.
Oh, wait, I sent that text to you, not the other way around. Ignore that, LOL. You're getting evicted. A special offer. Listen, I'm saving no money on this bag of lemons, but ooh, that red label makes them look more enticing. All right, show me what you got, baby. What do we got here? Oh, huh? What? Oh, he lifted the leg up just a little bit. I was like, wait, what's going on? I thought he just like swiped it right under the leg. So Blank said he took some pills while he was there? Yeah, I took my epilepsy medication. I prefer to be conscious instead of on the floor. Okay, I don't appreciate you doing drugs in front of my child. You know.
What? It's epilepsy. Epilepsy. Okay, I'm good. I got it. Savalius, thank you so much for the gifted sub. It's epilepsy medication. Oh, I didn't take my meds. Hold on. I can't stand Karens. Oh god, I can't freaking stand them. They suck so much. I swear Karens are bored. They're just bored or something. Like, you know what? I don't know what to do with myself, so I'm just gonna go annoy someone for like no reason at all. Let's just go. They're like, oh, yeah. They're always bored. That's what I feel like. You know what? Karens need to just play some video games, man. Did you say $10?
Snacks for the donut.
For the donut? You're so cute. You're so cute, Orc. Thank you. You're funny.
Can I eat this?
Oh man, all because I was busting a nut over a donut.
Imagine how much nicer the world would be if people found a hobby instead of getting in other people's business. I would never advocate for sterilizing people, but...
Right? No, seriously. Imagine how good the world would be if people just minded their business. You know? Imagine.
Spite, chat, let this be your reminder to take your meds.
Fortunately, I never dealt with any Karens at the bar. But also, I don't see many Karens going to a bar in the first place. You know what I mean? Like, you know, a lot of the girls who came to the bar were like really cool. You did? You did? Wait, Heavenly, you worked at a bar too, right? Yeah. You did? I never did. Not once. A lot of the girls were really cool. It's so ass. That sucks, man. You also worked at a bar? Serena, did you deal with Karens? Because I didn't. Thank you for the reminder to take my meds.
Can I eat this?
I work at an convenience store. We get...
Sprite, I have an important question.
Yes.
Is Krispy Kreme your favorite donut?
Yes, actually. I do love Krispy Kremes. They are like melt in your mouth. Defined bar? Just a bar. I was a shot girl at a bar. A Karen entering... The worst is when your manager sides with the crazy lady screaming. Really? Heavenly, I had a situation. Dude, okay, hold on. Okay, I'll wait till the TTS.
Just make people work a month in customer service for a month. It will change people's view of the world for the better.
I had a lady come up to me who was super drunk, and she apparently like threw her shoes somewhere in the bar. And she came up to me and she was, I'm trying to remember exactly what she said. She said something like, where'd you put my shoes? And I was like, what are you talking about? I was like, I don't have your shoes. I was, you know, just shot girl at the bar, just doing my own thing. And she's like,
you
took them.
Now.
And I'm like, I don't want your fucking shoes, lady. I was like, you probably put your shoes somewhere because you're drunk. And she was like, no. And then I said to her, I was like, you are a grown woman. You are an adult. You're responsible. This is exactly what I said. I said, you're a grown woman. You're an adult. You are responsible for your own shoes. She swung at me. She swung at me. And so I beat her ass afterwards. It was my first fight ever. And my first reaction was she swung at me and I immediately, this allegedly happened in Minecraft. I grabbed her by the throat and she did like a glah sound. And then I just started swinging on her right after that. And please tell me when. I did. My boss came and grabbed me. After a while, I swear he waited a little bit. He came and grabbed me. One of the guys grabbed her. And, you know, my boss did say to me, like, you know, never do that again. And I was like, well, I didn't do anything. She hit me. She literally swung at me first. Am I supposed to just get punched? But he actually was on my side. You want to know how I know he was on my side? We went back and watched the fight on the camera feed. He was proud of me. He was like, all right, now let's go watch the fight. I was so proud of that. I was like, you know, I never fight people. It was my first fight. So, and she was bigger than me.
The only time I ever dealt with a Karen, my manager was standing there. She tried to slap me, and before I could do anything, my manager knocked them out with a clean strike to the nose.
Does she count as a Karen? Does she count as a Karen, or does she count as a, like, just some crazy lady? Does that count? Like, I don't know. I don't know if that's a Karen. That's a Karen? Okay, so technically I have dealt with, like, one Karen. Matthew, thank you so much. Wait, for the 100 bits you said, if I ever dealt with a Karen, my manager was standing there. She tried to slap me, and before I could do anything, my manager knocked them out. She knocked them out? That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So, we never saw that lady in the bar again, but if we did, they would have kicked her out. So crazy. Crazy.
Oh, medication is just a crutch. You need to show Blank that being well is just mind over matter. You need to not have children. That is the important thing to get here. I hope none of your children ever have a seizure, because you'll just look at them and go, get up.
Oh shit, we got raided. Oh, we got raided twice. Millie, thank you so much. And Willow, thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. Hi, raiders. What's going on? I hope you had hope you guys had a good stream. Were you guys streaming together? What were you guys up to today? Oh, hi, Vampy. Can I get a shout out for Vampy, please? Yes, you were? What were you guys doing? Were you guys having a good time? Were you playing something? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Arctic Fox is cute. Flowers for the Raiders. Dun, dun, dun.
You're that kind of parent. Walk it off.
Can I eat
These comments are scaring me. I'm gonna uninstall this game immediately, and I advise you all to do the same. Some kind of mind.
Bank had a Karen call up and start complaining that my friend didn't physically stop her from writing checks when she doesn't have the money. Like grab her arm and stop her from writing the check.
Oh, we had someone like that too, but it wasn't a Karen. Oh my god, no, yeah, we had someone like that too at the bar. I had asked this guy at the bar, after I gave him his drink, I talked to him for a bit, and he was like, I'm going to can I tip you? I was like, yeah, you can tip me. And he tipped me like a huge amount of money. Huge amount. And then the next day called up the bar and was like, I didn't mean to tip her this amount of money. And my boss was like, well, that's too damn bad, pretty much. My boss was like, okay, that's too damn bad. And that's what happened there. What's your fan base called? Chew Toys. They're called the Chew Toys. Yeah, my boss was like, yeah, well, sucks to suck. I'm like, you know, he decided to tip me that amount. Whatever. Like,
Control software is going on here. Okay, beware the negative influences. Just because your body may be a vessel doesn't mean it's disposable, especially not by your own doing. Righteousness overcomes the wicked. Bro, it's just super hot. Woman complained her shoes were hurting, but she was wearing them on the wrong feet. She moaned all night that she couldn't walk in the shoes. Well, how do you do that? How do you mistake... You know what? I'm not gonna ask. I don't wear high heels, so I might
to
not
be
be
fair,
mistaken feet.
Looking at these heels, it's kind of hard to tell with how
all night that
asymmetric
she
they
couldn't
are.
walk in the shoes. Well, how do you do that? How do you mistake? You know what? I'm not gonna ask. I don't wear high heels, so I might not know, you know? So I'm just gonna let that exist. When your parents ask where all your money went, right in my belly. He ate the money? No, you idiot. Dude, this just kicks me out of the app. I have an iPhone 7. Hello. Contact us through the app, please. We'll try to help you, but we need more additional information. It kicks me out of the app. Keelan Cole just hit himself in the nuts? Oh, he did. Oh. You good, buddy? So I'm watching. Oh yeah, he went to. He just racked himself in the nads. That's great.
That's so
the Joker
crazy.
movie in theaters October 4th. Why is it only in the theaters for one day? I'm busy the 4th. Come on, Joker movie. Am I older than my older sister? Okay, so she's born in 1992 and I was born in 1998. Am I older than her or not? Since my year I was born in is bigger, but hers is longer, I'm a girl if that helps. It's not your gender that is of the question. It is of your brain size. Your brain is that of peanut. Walnut, maybe.
You know, I can never truly start my day without a nice dose of dick.
I want this tea. It sounds delicious. Yum. Yum, 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 yum. Nothing like some good old dick tea. Gotta love it.
Tea. Looks more like coffee, but I suppose that's just the dick flavoring enhancing the herbal tea infusion. Kinfine Boy's armchair, dark brown, leatherette. Ooh, that is a nice looking chair. And it's... it's so tight.
It's small.
Oh, I would have the exact same expression. Surely the page would have measurements on it. Oh, for goodness sake. So many people have been taking selfies here, they've actually been putting up a queue system. On second thought, this is great. This will really control those crowds. Hogging up the footpath just so they can get their Instagram likes. Add even more to your story with Ancestry DNA. Was $99, now only $99.
I think that they got, was it 1, 2? What was the thing? Oh no, it's not them. It's not them.
It's like when clothing stores will raise the price of their clothes. And
I'm literally like I don't even need to go to Ancestry DNA. I have every single race. I'm every single race there is.
Then discount them to make it seem like they're on sale. Oh, what does that tiny
Pretty much.
sign say over there on that table? Let me just read it. Please stay away from table. Oh God, get back! Hey, maybe put this sign on a chair or something so people don't actually have to go near the table to read stay away from the table.
And this is worldwide!
Protesters calling for gyms to reopen do squats, push-ups outside Clearwater Courthouse. You know, I was originally all for the safety of my citizens, but after seeing some people do squats and stuff outside the courthouse, I'm just gonna lift everything up. Reopen the gyms. Yeah, it's all done. We've stopped it, everyone. They
Protesters
saved the
calling for gyms
It's addictive. Badum-tish.
Addictive, badum-tish. Protesters calling for gyms to reopen, do squats, push-ups?
Oh, by being frickin' idiots. Florida is in Hawaii, though. American schools are failing.
Oh
Okay,
my
but are we
God.
surprised? I question if Peanut is her nickname or just what her brain is. I can't really talk, though. I used to call myself Peanut Nut in a lot of games I played growing up, so I'm kind of digging on myself here, too. They spray crops with butter. Duh. I don't even know the context behind this, but I have to imagine trying to spray with butter. The consistency, the stickiness, the absolute disgusting slimy feeling you'd get going through a crop area, like, ugh. Trying to avoid a potential bedpan failure again here. And yeah, this person's clearly just on something. The closest thing to a butter spray is something for like popcorn or your toast. I'd like to inquire more about this person's ideas and practices regarding and how to grow them. I wonder what their personal method is for getting milk.
Well, you're meant to suck on the teat yourself and then you spit it out into the bucket. It's just like how a cow would drink the milk.
Taskbar on both monitors. Help! Oh God, there's 2 options to click on Chrome. Which one do I use? Hi, 5 stars. Game very bruh. Thank you for your...
I would write this review. This is something I would actually type. I would put game very bruh. I would do it.
Today's fact. Tomato ketchup was used as medicine in 1800s. Wow, what a fact. Did you forget to change it counts? Nah, I think he's just really proud of that fact. He's like someone who's built a shed. He's just like, wow, what a shed. Meanwhile, in unpopular opinions, babies should not be named by their parents. Instead, they should name themselves.
Okay, but baby can't freaking... What?
Come on, blah, blah, blah. It's time for school. Hurry up.
I'm goo goo gaga now.
Now, Balthazar, don't forget your lunch this time. Balthazar, demon of the underworld, you come here right now. You leave alone. Stop pulling her hair. Recent posts. Politics test. Posted 4 years ago. Wow, so recent to the times. That site seems very active. 1 star. Such a scam. Dinosaurs are fake and never existed. So I think...
What?
This guy went to a museum, but I'm also very concerned that he's considered a local guide.
Yeah, that's our treasured, world-renowned museum, but don't trust it. It's all fake. They got dinosaurs in there.
Top 100 Google search queries around the world as of 2020. YouTube, love it. Facebook, yeah. Gmail, all right. Google, wait, come again? I think we can all agree, though, that at some point late at night, we've accidentally Googled Google.
Have I ever Googled Google? I don't feel like I have. Oh, it's May! I love May! I love May so much! Hi, May! Can I everyone give May a follow. She's so sweet and cute. What's good? What's good? What were you up to? The fox sends her regards. What was she up to today, guys? What's up? I hope you're good. I am good. I hope you're doing well too. I love that little Henya like nod emote. Henya is one of my favorite people, and I only met her like once. I only met her once, and she's now one of my favorite people. I love that emote. May is also one of my favorite. I love May. Yeah, you called her the crazy fox. I love you, May. What did you guys say you were up to? I think I missed it. Hold on. You are stuck with me now. Dude, you're too nice. What the frick? You're too nice. You played aneurysm. I have never heard of aneurysm. That's interesting. I've never heard of that one. Thank you for gifting the sub to Mayblade. Appreciate you. And thank you for the sub, Grim Jowl.
knife is made? It clearly comes from cows, you know, Swiss cheese. Like, where did they get the word Swiss from? Duh. What the hell's a Switzerland? Was funny till the animal abuse. Well, scientifically, the entire video is animal abuse. Humans aren't animals, smart guy. It's such a narcissistic view. Like, we're not gods. A kid born in 2010 is now 20. Just let that sink in. He doing that R. Kelly math.
Bro.
Ooh, no.
Oh, no.
How do you break a spawner in Minecraft and keep it? In Minecraft, if I have Unbreaking 3, Fortune 3, Efficiency 4, and Mending on my pickaxe, is a Silk Touch pickaxe still necessary? Is Minecraft racist? I kind of do want to know the answer to the second one, though. Not gonna lie.
Someone teach me Minecraft. I suck at Minecraft. I don't even know how to make a shovel in Minecraft off the spot. I'm so
This
bad
is a
at it.
repost. Check r/Minecraft builds, but it's posted there by the same person. I see. I apologize. Yeah, that's right. You sit down. If you use facial recognition for anything, the government has your face. Lol. Wait until you find out about driver licenses. Why is Spanish spoken in Brazil so different and unintelligible? God, I don't know, man. Maybe it's because it's a different country. You ever thought of that? Are siblings closer genetically than parents?
You know what's crazy is that, like, from a person who's, you know, speaks enough Spanish, is that I can understand Italian more than I can understand Portuguese. Isn't that a little weird? Like, that's weird, right? I don't know. Like, it's hard. Portuguese is so much more difficult for me sometimes. I don't know.
I do not like where this question is trying to go.
Yeah,
Okay, just other random question.
Italian and Spanish are like super close, super close. You know, Portuguese is easy. Yeah, I don't know. I struggle with Portuguese.
How genetically apart are you from your second cousin? Please, then parents? I do. Three. Yeah. Spanish spoken in Brazil so different and unintelligible? God, I don't know, man. Maybe it's because it's a different country. You ever thought of that? Are siblings closer genetically than parents? I do not like where this question is trying to go.
Oh, no.
Okay, just other random
no.
question. How genetically apart are you from your second cousin? Terrible and a waste of money. 1 star. The song doesn't even go with the music. It hurts my brain to try and deconstruct this. Maybe they mean music is in the backing track and song is the actual singer. Like, that's the best I can make of this.
Okay.
Otherwise, my brain is making as much sense of this
It's a waste of money.
as their name. A guy says he was questioned on a plane for doing math during a flight. Sir, schools have been closed at the moment. It is therefore illegal to do any sort of education in a public space. A woman sitting next to the Ivy League economist told the flight crew she had security concerns about the man after seeing him write in a foreign script. It turned out to
be like, are you okay, man? Why are you doing math, man?
a differential equation. Oh, I should have read further. It's even better. Doesn't that just say the level of intelligence of the woman when she mistakes maths for a different language? It's the everyday heroes that really make the difference. I worked at McDonald's for 2.5 years and I put 11 nuggets in almost every 10 piece I made. This ain't a
Oh, you're so sweet.
Face palm. Dude, why did you leave? Go back. I want to get 11 nuggets for 10. Please, it's all I have to keep my life
I
together.
can only stomach like 6 nuggets. I can only stomach 6. My brain is like, yeah, let me get an 11 piece. And then I eat and I can only handle like 6. Hi, Mim. Can I get a shout out for Mimi? I love Mimi. Only 6. I can't. My tummy can't handle a lot of food, okay? A small tummy. Only, not you guys judging me for 6 nuggets if we're including, hold on, wait a minute. We're including the fries in there too, right? So you gotta have the fries and the 6 nuggies. So the fries come with the 6 nuggies, and then that's included. All of that, got the whole cup. Small spade. I cannot eat like an 11-piece nugget and French fries.
1 out of 10. I could not say what this new Animal Crossing game is like, as I bought for my Nintendo 3DS XL, only to find it's only made for the Nintendo Switch. When will it be released for the Nintendo 3DS XL, or is it only going to be for the Switch? Man, I was so tempted to do this as a joke for my girlfriend when I bought her Animal Crossing.
I cannot say what this new Animal Crossing game is like, as I bought it for, only to find out it's made for the Nintendo Switch. When it was released to the...
But I also want to be able to sleep in a bed. Back to this guy, though. I think we can all agree it is a facepalm, but we can all still relate to the frustration of having to buy the upgraded console thing in order to actually play the fun games.
Yes, Jack, but the newer consoles are actually designed to be able to play those more complex
I'm not ordering
from the kids menu. I'm no. It's a large fry and 6-piece nuggies. Okay, that's my go-to McDonald's order.
And with your logic, fiend.
It's not a Happy Meal.
I want to complain.
How noticeable is the infrared flash to humans at nighttime? You don't see a flash, it's infrared. We don't see infrared. Oh, okay. New question. How noticeable is the infrared flash to humans at nighttime? Oh my god, invisible! I think someone wants to be extra sure they can't be seen. Meanwhile, on PragerU, definitely reliable and not at all biased area of information. A good idea is universal, or it's not a good idea. Oh, yeah, no, I can see how that works. Yeah, that's actually a good point. Slavery was universal. America abolished it. Well, we made a mistake with your tattoo, but we'll try to fix it all night long. Just know your arm's gonna get pretty sore, so don't go riding your bicycle afterwards, okay? Let yourself rest. This is what happens when you put a penny in a microwave for 2 minutes. Wow, shocking. Yo, you just made me start a fire in the house. Yeah, you don't deserve my sympathy here. You're like those people who threw a phone in the microwave because you thought it would charge faster. Adopting kids that don't match your ethnicity or your spouse's is racist.
That's so stupid.
Oh, God.
That's
just
so
a stupid attempt at clout. Oh, my head. People of Reddit who don't like lasagna. Why? I've never had it before. How about now?
My
Here,
friend
have some
told me.
lasagna. Take
My
it,
friend
eat it.
told me he wanted to stick his dick in lasagna. Cap, if you
What
hear,
toy
that's
did you get with your Happy Meal?
What toy would you? How dare you? How dare you? The Happy Meal? How dare you? Projecting. When my friend told me he would stick his dick in lasagna. If I had a dick, I would stick it in a cream pie for sure. That's what I would do. Yeah. I feel like do all guys just like stick it in like some type of food at some point? That's what I do. I gotta be like American Pie. Wait, phrasing? What is wrong with you? I would. That's what you gotta do. No? You guys not. You guys don't. Why did I think like guys just stuck their peepees in guys don't stick their peepees in food? I thought it was like a thing that most guys stuck their things in food. Chat is going so fast. Chat is going so fast. I am dying. I'm dying. The way this went so fast. Hold on. I slow. Mods, can you put it on slow mode for me, please?
Eat the lasagna! You love.
In other news, I'd like to welcome Garfield to Reddit. 1 star. I mean, I've not played Mugen, but it's awesome. What? I'm confused. Is he
Mugen?
rating the game Mugen itself here, or is he rating another game and he's just mentioning that he thinks Mugen's awesome? I
in the
don't
world,
speak English. Oh, what language? Australian. In Australia, we don't say Sharon and Dave went to see AC/DC before going to McDonald's. We say Shazza and Dazza went to see Akadaka before going to Macca's. So I do understand this. Some college professors during quarantine. Yesterday, my professor gave an entire lecture on mute and didn't look at the 200 plus comments telling him his audio was off. Oh.
Being a streamer, be like, dude, I was watching my friend, I'm not gonna say who it is. I was watching one of my streamer friends who was muted for like I swear like 20 minutes. And while she was streaming, and I was like, we were all trying to get her attention. I tried messaging her. I was like, oh, holy shit. Was that you, Spite? No, I look at my chat too much to not know right away. I look at you guys. You guys are just too pretty. You're too pretty. How can I not look at you? Riz.
I hope he had the mind to actually record the Zoom meeting as well so people could at least watch it later. But oh, could you imagine the pain? You have to attend it, but still you can't even do anything but just look at it. I'd just leave that lecture. I wouldn't even bother sticking around for that. That's just so
I have
bad.
watched you for nearly a year. That was the most unhinged thing you've ever said.
Was it the most unhinged? Joru, Gore, Super Chase. Was it the most unhinged thing I've ever said? What is the most unhinged thing I've ever said?
One of all, Mr. G. What is it? What is? No, it's up there. Unruly. Was it? Was it?
Why I stopped watching Nigerian movies?
Siegfried. Was it? Was it? No, Aries. Probably not.
Man had a heart attack in the hospital and the doctor shouted, "Somebody call an ambulance!" Okay, I hear you, man, but all you're doing is making me want to see this movie. Just gonna write down this scenario for a script one day. Walmart. Choose shipping options. Standard shipping, free. Estimated delivery,
It's
May
up there, Kauzas.
19th to May 20th. Or express shipping for $13.94. Estimated delivery is the same dates. Yeah, I'll stick to free, thanks. Kids these days have it a lot easier than we did growing up. That's the goal though, right? Typical boomer level.
That is the goal. Like, don't we want people to have things easier?
What kind of logic? Ah, we've made society all better for you, and it's all your fault. The elevator doors opened up, and a guy walked in the elevator. It was just me and him in
many times. Fall out your seat again. Do it. Do it.
there, and he said, "I love you." And doors opened up, and a guy walked in the elevator. It was just me and him in there, and he said, "I love you." And I'm not rude, so I said, "I love you too." He gave me a weird look and pointed at his Bluetooth.
Eating my lunch at work. And then Spite makes that comment. Still hungry.
Crazy. What? He shouldn't judge him. Listen, strangers can tell each other I love you. The strangers can say that.
Can I eat these?
That's totally fine. Nothing wrong with that. It needs a little bit more love.
Remember that video during COVID of the guy in a Zoom meeting with a cat filter on? Also no PP in food, just like no popsicles or chili pepper in veggie.
I watched that video of the Zoom meeting with the cat filter and laughed for like so long. For so long. Can I get a shout out for Adora, please? Spite might be the most clippable VTuber for out of context quotes.
Plot twist in this story, the Bluetooth was never on. Like this post if you cry every time. CBS News. Iran says 19 sailors killed, 15 wounded in friendly fire missile accident. Oh, that is darker than a normal facepalm. That's a bloody tragedy. Oh God, I meant tragedy. Don't you dare stop spamming this in the comment section below, I swear to God. Girl at restaurant, are you Tony?
Hold on. Why can't I scroll? I hate it here. Hold on. Let me try to. Why is it not working? My computer's like, this is karma. This is karma. I can't do it. Try to be. My computer's so slow and it's not working. There we go.
Tony Hawk? Me. Yes, her. Why? I had no idea how to answer. What? Is anyone gonna give him a break? I swear every single Twitter post by him is people just being an asshole to Tony Hawk. First look at the Nintendo Switch. 8 times Nintendo ripped off Xbox. Yeah, I'm gonna agree with the dislike ratio on this one. When we both fall asleep. So the bed bug's taking the photos. I can guarantee those two in the photo are at least under 17. Remember folks, it's not a slight trait of narcissism if you have to post how successful your relationship is in front of everyone else. Have you ever been in an accident that resulted in your death? I see Ghostbusters has a new tactic to baiting in kindred spirits. Why you will get cut defending against a knife. You will get cut. No Sherlock. The most simplest but most appealing setup I have. It's literally just a background and a clock. Astute observation. Did Scoob and the gang help you figure that one out, or did you do it on your own? Yes, that's the whole point. With a name like Stay Salty, my friends, I question whether this guy was that ignorant. Unbelievable. Young driver allegedly caught speeding 308 kilometers an hour on the QEW. The op says they caught a young driver allegedly speeding at 308 kilometers an hour on the QEW Saturday night. This is the fastest speed I've ever heard of, the sergeant said in a video. From my experience, going above 80 alone is enough to make you see serious. Look at the picture. It shows the evolution of which animal. This picture shows how the hind legs of horses have evolved. Well, hold up, that's not an actual animal, that's like a part of the animal. That doesn't count. I mean, let's not even get started as to how the hell they look like hind
hind legs. The C option looks like some sort of weird chicken. Vilupiram. Harakandan of Tamil Nadu's Vilupiram, who tried to pose for a picture with a fish, died after the fish slipped into his mouth, causing him to choke. The incident occurred on Monday evening at a lake. Wow. This person, not even gonna
like jumped in your mouth like that.
dare attempt that name, who tried to pose for a picture with a fish, died after the fish slipped into his mouth, causing him to choke. Oh boy, a fresh Darwin Award nominee. I genuinely wonder how...
Fish said choke on this!
How his mind was racing during this whole moment. Like, this fish killed him. It's not really something to laugh about, I guess.
The badass
no
fish.
homo, but it is very comfortable. What? Fellas, is it gay to sit comfortably? No, it is not. Can we stop trying to create... fellas... it's not really something to laugh about, I guess. New chair. No homo, but it is very comfortable. What? Fellas, is it gay to sit comfortably? No, it is not. Can we stop trying to create homophobia around...
How dare your butt sit down on the seat and touch the seat? Okay.
Everything that we do as men? Come on, you're okay to sit comfortably. You're okay to have a fruity cocktail. You're especially allowed to wear women's lingerie without your girlfriend wanting to have a talk to you about constantly using her lingerie. I say that as a joke, but I know that's not going to make people think otherwise. I am going to regret that. I don't want my man to wear glasses. I feel like that's a little gay. For goodness sake! Fellas, is it gay to see? Come on! Why is this becoming a thing? It seems today that all you see is violence in movies and sex on TV. But where are those good old-fashioned values on which we used to rely? I'd continue this, but it's already as far as I've memorized the lyrics. It's called Google. You ruined the joke! Boo! Blacked out name guy. Make him delete his account. Hi, fellow doggo. My brother.
Oh my god, hi, doggo.
Oh, good doggy boy.
You are not one with the Sheba tribe. Join now or be smited in the name of the mighty Lord's dog.
El gran libro de Android. Por algún razonamiento con un iPhone? This is a freeway being developed.
Shit.
Mighty close to those apartments. But hey, I guess when you need that desperate infrastructure, you gotta...
This looks like something in a movie.
cut some corners, I suppose. I can just imagine the real estate value here just skyrocketing up in value. Oh boy. Can cats lick mint or lifesaver mints? My cat tried to eat a gum wrapper. The last Christmas, she tried to lick a candy cane, and when I got lifesaver mints, she attacked it. So I gave her one, especially since she's PMSing, I tried to ease her. She also tries to lick receipts, but I keep them away from her because I know receipts are toxic for her. One lifesaver mint can't be that bad for her, right? I know in some places they refer to catnip as cat mints, so I'm really hoping this is what they're referring to as well, but it does not look like that. Also, who refers to their cat as PMSing?
Oh, no.
Is that an actual thing? Can cats PMS? The first result is a Cosmopolitan article telling women to blame their cats for their periods. I'm gonna end it there. I'm happy with that.
Sick days. We no longer accept a doctor's note as proof of illness. If you're able to go to the doctor, you should be able to come to work. Sorry, doctor's note as proof of illness. If you're able to go to the doctor, you should be able to come to work.
What? Excuse me? Oh, hell no. There's no way. There's no way.
Sorry, I don't think that's how that, you know, the whole part of disease spreading, if it's contagious, you're an idiot, and you deserve whatever comes to you.
Right? Oh my god.
Okay, is this a, yeah, okay, we got a pool here. Did you just cut the pool open? What do you think's gonna happen? You cut the pool open. You literally cut it open. What did you expect was gonna happen? That the water was gonna stay in place? No, you bozo, you...
It's the footage of the cameraman getting wiped out for me.
Okay, is this a, yeah, okay, we got a pool here. Did you just cut the pool open? What do you think's gonna happen? You cut the pool open. You literally cut it open. What did you expect was gonna happen? That the water was gonna stay in place? No, you bozo, you moron. It's like a mini flood. What is the biggest
Poor cameraman, dude. He was just vibing.
LA, we got planet, planet in the universe, planet on Earth. I'll tell you, it's Earth. That's the biggest planet on Earth. The 7 best hangover cures backed by science. Number one, limit your alcohol intake. You can't have a hangover if you were never drunk to begin with.
I swear I've seen something like this before. I remember I got hungover really badly. And I like went to Google and I was like, how do I like fix my hangover? And I swear it said prevent getting a hangover by like drinking less or like, and I'm like, I'm not asking how to prevent it. I'm already hungover.
That's 200 IQ. Gary
Hi,
Neville
Taco.
gives passionate must-watch really, does he now? IQ.
Wait,
Gary
what?
Neville gives passionate must-watch
Gary, oh my god. Gary, you're a freak. He's a freak. He has a reputation now.
really, does he now? I might just have to tune into Sky Sports Football. Looks like it's getting a lot more exciting. My friend can't figure out why he has ants. Oh, sweet
Ew.
Mary, mother of Joseph. Awesome. 2006 $1 bill, American currency, $1 Federal Reserve note USA for $60. Well, it's an old bill. It's at least 10 years old. That's a decade. So
Thought
you
out,
eat
Gary.
whole animals like in nature? Pretty sure factory farming doesn't count. We were born herbivores. Basic science. What? No, we weren't. If we were born herbivores, we wouldn't have the ability to digest meat or canine teeth and scissors for tearing meat. Eat or don't eat whatever the hell you want, but quit spreading BS to guilt and fib people into not doing the same. Basic science. And then 2 clown emojis. Can we get some honk honks? I won't be
I like meat. My favorite food is meat. My favorite food is steak. I like meat. I also like potatoes.
trying any of the fake plant burgers because I support our farmers and ranchers. You know what else they grow? Plants. Just canceled my car insurance 2 days ago.
Not in
Now
a lewd way. Not in a lewd way. I just love all meat. Like I love burgers.
car's misfiring. What luck. Are you taking the piss or do you actually think insurance
Like
covers a
chicken?
misfire? I love the pirate speak, by the way, on your Facebook. I mean, would have helped since I hit a roo and the front of the car's gone. Drove around a few days, but then the engine light came on and started to misfire, so oh well. It's getting fixed now at least. Why would you cancel the insurance, then keep driving it, then hit a roo and keep driving it again? That's just straight glue huffa logic. Some idiot decided to
You
take a
also love meat too? Awesome streamer. I don't think I could ever be like a herbivore. I really don't think I could. You know? Like it's just I love it. I get so excited whenever someone's like, you want to go to a restaurant? I'm like, oh, I can get like a burger, get a steak. And I don't like eat a whole lot of beef. I don't. But whenever I get the chance to, I'm really happy about it. I'm really, really happy about it. I do eat a lot of chicken. I do eat a lot of chicken. I ate fish yesterday. And that counts as meat. You know? So, I love seafood. Yeah. So like, I love it. I love it.
screenshot from GTA 5 and use it as an ad. Amazingly cheap flights from the Philippines. Wow, and that plane looks so real and neon pink and totally not video game asset. Bakche sponsored children giveaway. Enter now for the chance to win lots of amazing prizes, including a cash prize, store vouchers, cinema tickets, and many more. How's a kid gonna use any of that? Thought I'd just share this with y'all. These are a must-have in our household. Within this box is 144 pre-pasted toothbrushes. So that means no more wasted toothpaste or a big mess to clean. Grab one, pop out the wrapper, wet it, brush teeth, and throw everything away. Almost counterintuitive to saving money, isn't it? Founder of one of the largest conversion therapy ministries in the US comes out as gay. In a story first reported in the Post and Courier, McRae Game came out as gay and denounced the practice of conversion therapy, calling it not just a lie, but very harmful.
My dude was projecting the whole time. That's nuts.
What is this creepy alien jellyfish design my roommate has on his blanket? Flip the image vertically, you moron. Swedish 16-year-old climate activist Greta Thunberg just arrived in Manhattan after sailing across the Atlantic Ocean in a zero-emission yacht. Disabled kid used by her parents for propaganda to make money. Research of parents' connections, especially her dad's and how they earn money. Disgusting. Your comment history is like cancer, but less whimsical. Losing daylight. Does anyone know why our days are getting shorter? It's 7:47 p.m. and it's already getting dark out. Seems darker in the mornings as well. Thoughts? Yeah, it's called the Earth rotating. Dear parents, the first grade teachers need your help. Students are wasting valuable learning time on bathroom breaks. Healthy first graders urinate 1 or 2 times during the school day. We expect the children to use the restroom before school or during lunch recess. I cannot...
What? Are you kidding me? Not allowed to piss or or shit
like reading
nowadays.
this and
It's
I'm
crazy.
like dumbfounded. We also provide an afternoon bathroom break, and if a child is having an emergency, we allow them to go. We find that most emergencies stem from children not using the bathroom during the appointed times.
Bro, they're gonna give children like bladder issues and infections. What?
Ways you can.
Yeah, you're gonna piss on the principal's office. Yeah, whoever said that, you should get you need to get your
Can I
furniture
eat this?
urinated on. Crazy.
Well, Spite, I must away. Chat, please use code CERBERPUP on GamerSups. I found out I spent over $1,660 on the website. Oh, speaking of which, Spite, I made another cooking vid for you. Be prepared.
You are so sweet. Thank you for using my code. Aries has been for a while using TTS to promote my code, and he's a sweetheart. Promotes my gamer subs and my code. I think someone came in here earlier. I was like, I didn't find you on gamer subs. I don't have a cup yet. I don't have a cup, and I think we can get there because gamer subs has been really kind towards us. I say yeah because I'm manifesting that we can get there. I'm manifesting. We've been trying to come up with names if we ever do get a cup. You know, so yeah, we're trying to come up with names.
Now, insist that your child uses the restroom at school before the morning bell rings and during lunch recess. Have your child practice to increase their bladder endurance. I'm sorry, do what? Have him or her waiting 10 to 15 minutes from their first urge and increase the wait time by 5 minutes per day over the course of 2 weeks until your child is able to hold their urine for 2 hours at a time. Thank you for your support, the first grade teachers.
Triple pups. Pup cup sounds cute. Doesn't that sound kind of cute? I'm gonna write some of these stuff down. Triple. What the frick, Cap? Cap, what the frick is wrong with you? Triple threat. Pup cup. I have a group chat with Cap and Ari, and he is literally, you know that GIF of the wrestler guy shoving his ass in someone's face? He's trying to like shove his butt in Ari's face. What the frick is wrong with you, Cap? This is why I always threaten you in Minecraft.
They're children. They're in the first grade. Okay, Bobby, you're not gonna get to go pee until you can hold it for 35 minutes. You understand that? It's too late, ma'am. My drawers are already soaked. Prices you can trust. Yellow tree dogs for 78 cents a pound, while hot dogs, sign me up. Do y'all remember when you were a kid and if you didn't know how to spell a word, you'd have to look it up in a book? Book? Yeah, like a thesaurus. 1998. Yahoo refuses to buy Google for $1 million. 2002. Yahoo realizes its mistake and tries to buy Google for $3 billion. Google says, give us $5 billion. Yahoo says no. 2008. Yahoo refuses to be sold to Microsoft for $40 billion. 2016. Yahoo sold to Verizon for $4.6 billion. Sometimes being stubborn is not the way to go.
Yep.
You gotta be a visionary. So we got cherry, vanilla, lime, and handicap. That's my favorite flavor.
I love handicap soda. Wow.
This poor man. No one tell him. No one tell him. Let him hit one too many speed bumps and absolutely destroy the back of his car. Just light it all on fire. Just burn the whole thing down. Friends for Life, the pet adoption service. Always loved the salad and bread, but I had to send my meal back twice. Everyone else at my table enjoyed their entrees though. Wait staff and management was very nice. Hi, Jessica. We're an animal shelter, not a restaurant. Teenager goes blind
Get it together, Jessica.
eating only fries and Pringles for years. First off, how do you get away with doing that? Second off, that is incredible.
What?
My crazy neighbor just sent me this text while I'm in Japan. Essentially, she's saying, I know you're out of the country, but I think people are in your apartment. Oh well, have fun. Okay, it's weird, as I thought I heard voices last night and this morning in your apartment. Well, enjoy Japan. Nice job, Google.
Oh no. Oh no. I had these cute Japanese neighbors that I spoke to, I tried speaking to in Japanese, and I actually became friends with them, and they were the cutest people ever, and they had a baby, and their baby's name was Sora, and I was like, oh, Sora means sky, and they were like, oh, they did that like, cute Japanese gasp that Japanese people do. They were like, oh, like, and I was like, oh, so kawaii, and they like loved me, and for like, they had like, their baby's birthday or something, so I bought them a little gift. And They moved back to Japan, and guess what they did when they moved back to Japan? They sent me a letter and a gift. They sent me a letter and a gift, Chad. Oh, it was so sweet from Japan. I was so happy. Oh, it was so cute.
Looks like you guys might get hit by the hurricane on Tuesday or Wednesday. Yay, I hope so. It's exactly what I would send. The Han Beauty hair salon, but why is there braille up there? Is a 7-foot tall man who's blind gonna bump his face into the sign? Oh, it's a hair salon right down there.
We've seen so many
Game
of these.
over. Cops guard IKEA store after 3,000 teens threaten to play hide and seek in the furniture. Let them have their fun. It's a bunch of innocent kids trying to hide in the IKEA.
I definitely used to do that when I was a kid.
The winner gets a bunch of Swedish meatballs. What's the problem, IKEA? I know Nirvana in Rolling Stones. Oh, nice. I miss Kurt a lot. I once got to meet him. What, seriously? How old are you? I'm 16. How did you meet him then? Oh, my mom knew some people who knew him. So you actually met him? Yes, me did. I'm having trouble understanding, though. He died in 1994. We hit 1 billion views. Wow. That's over 1/3 of the entire world population. Thank you so much. I'm not gonna crack a joke about it because I don't want to get banned from Morgs Fest. Message failed to send 600 days ago. Thanks for letting me know, iPhone. I love iPhones. I use an iPhone. I've never had that happen to me, but if it did,
math is not mathing.
if you're gonna dine and dash, maybe don't use our selfie machine before you leave. Wowee. Wow, wow, wow.
Wow, that's so dumb.
Elijah Wood signed an autograph for me, and then as I walked off, called me back to tell me I had great hair. I had to talk my friend out of getting drunk tattoos with Elijah Wood at Coachella, and she's still mad at me for it. No, that never happened. I don't know who you or your drunk friend are. Indian men.
I love that Elijah was like, yeah, no. That's crazy. How do people just blatantly lie like that? How do people like just, you know, some people just what? How?
And hitting on a painting. The first guy just drops his phone number. I love you. This is my number. Hello, sexy dear friend. How are you? I kiss your full body.
If you want, you
and
can
then
try
this gentleman with a
drinking
full
both me and my entire wheelchair. Extra iron in your disabled beverage.
I guess if you want to try drinking both me and my entire wheelchair, extra iron with your disabled beverage. I remember I was in a wheelchair for a year when I was a kid, and I you know, when you're a kid, you don't take anything seriously. So I loved it. I was like just rolling around like, yeah, like, and then when I could finally walk, I wanted to stay in my chair, and my mom was like, look, you know, my daughter can walk now. And she was like, get up. And I was like, no. I was like, no, I don't want to. I was like, I don't want to now. And my mom was like, you know what moms are like, get up out of your chair. Tell them the story. Basically, I stood on a chair when I was little trying to get a book out of a shelf, and it was one of those kid shelves. And you know how kid shelves have like a little safety on the bottom? Well, the bottom part came off, and I fell, and it flipped over, and it went straight up my vagina and penetrated me, and I got stabbed and impaled and almost died. Yep. That's what happened. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, no joke. That's actually what happened. A story, I know. Yeah.
Paragraph goes, beautiful girlfriend, how are you? I like you, I love you, I feel you, and all day, all night, every day, everything you. I need you, please come Bangladesh.
It doesn't
I
sound
receive
real,
you.
right?
No, it's drawn. LOL. Hurricane is a reminder that humans are not God and science is not king. And
guys, they fix your hymen. They fix all that.
We're very blasé about her. At least the locals. I was born and raised here. We're blasé about the hurricane. We're like, could strike us. Could not. I mean, hey, if it does. At least it's not a Florida man on the news. Happy Labor Day, mamas. You're all amazing. Strong women and you're killing the mama life. Take a moment today to celebrate what you've been through and bring your little 1/1s into the world. Hey, you know that's not what that means, right? Labor Day is not... You know what? I'll let you celebrate today. Sheriff, you rode in the back of a truck and lived. Literally, the only ones that can share this are the ones that live. Nah. See, have you not heard about Facebook for the Dead? Because I sure have.
Facebook for the
I'm using
Dead?
it. right now. Highest grossing films that starred Zac Efron: The Greatest Showman, The Lorax, Neighbors, High School Musical 3, Senior Year,
I forgot about that.
Hairspray, 2007, Baywatch, New Year's Eve, 17 Again, and Neighbors 2,
They're gonna say something
Sorority
about
Rising.
17 again, aren't they?
Lorax is not a gross movie. It's a very cute one, actually, with lots of colors, and I love colors. Man drives away from court minutes after
Yeah, I'm
judge
okay now. I'm good. That happened to me when I was like 6 years old.
prohibits him from driving. Provincial police say they arrested a convicted drunk driver after he allegedly drove away from court 5 minutes after a judge ordered him not to drive for a year. Hey, that's just instinct, man. Can't blame the guy. He's... All right, I guess I'll see you. Get in the car. Remembering my dad and the many who served and are currently serving our country. Thank you for your sacrifice and dedication. Hey, you know it's Labor Day, right? Today at the fair, an actual grown adult woman was asking what they were gonna do with all the milk they were getting from the cows. She was totally and absolutely perplexed that it was the same milk that makes it to the shelf at the grocery store. She also couldn't comprehend the idea of pasteurization. Someone slept in science class for about 5 years. No one tell her where butter or cheese comes from. She'll lose her mind. She'll have a breakdown. All right, what's wrong with your car, ma'am? Oh, she's... What is that gonna solve? I want your car to blow up. I don't know what What are you trying to figure out here? And that brings us to the end of our slash facepalm.
I want to learn about cars. I want to learn about cars. I really do. I don't know anything about cars. I don't know anything about something with the engine. People were like telling me something exists with the car, and I thought it was real. What was it? They said like something fluid. I don't know. I don't know anything about cars. I don't know how to drive at all. I know how to drive somewhat. Blinker fluid. Yeah, they were like, oh, something blinker fluid, and I was like, oh, okay, blinker fluid, and they were like, that doesn't exist, and I was like, I don't freaking know it exists. I don't even have. I don't have a car. I don't know how to drive. I don't know how to drive. I don't have a car, man. Crazed. Thank you so much for subscribing. Like, I don't know
you
shit,
are
man.
stuck with me now.
You asked me to look inside of an engine. I'm gonna be like, don't know where jack shit is inside of there. If you lift up the hood to a car and ask me what's in that hood, I'm gonna be like, dude, I don't know what's in there. I don't know what's going on. You know what I do know? Here, I'll tell you what I do know. I know, obviously, the windshield wipers. I know how to start a car. I know go and stop. I know, obviously, to put your seatbelt on. I know... Obviously, I know how many wheels there are. Uber. I know how to... I kind of know how to drive. I know turn signals. Yes, I do know turn signals. Yes. What are spark plugs? What about the clutch? The third pedal? I do know Prindle. I know Prindle. Park. Reverse. Neutral. Reverse. Not drive? What is drive? Drive. Not drive? What is D? Is D not drive? It is drive. I thought it was drive. Okay, so I'm right. It is drive, right? Correct. Okay, so I'm right. What is the L for? Okay, so I've been right about everything. I've been right about everything. Neutral is N. N is neutral. Oh, for L is for low. I would have never guessed that. I would have never guessed that one. Not gonna lie. But I did get everything else right. I said Prindle. Yeah. I got everything else nice. Proud of that. Yeah, guys, I don't drive. I lived in New York City for a long time, and in New York City, you don't really drive. So I never really got around to driving, and now I don't drive mainly because I don't go anywhere. You know?
As someone from NC, I can confirm. Yeah, I don't. Driving in NC is like NYC is like the worst thing ever. Two of my friends from there all say they don't know how. Wait, license arc. You said you had to rewind the stream for the story that I told. Yeah, get your license just for the heck of it. The thing is, you know what? I found out that as soon as you get your license, you have to all of a sudden pay insurance, even if you don't have a car yet. You have to pay stuff, even though you don't have a car yet. And I'm like, that's ridiculous, dude. I'm like, if I don't have a car, why should I have to pay shit? You know? That's just gonna be extra money. Nah? Ridiculous? I think you have to. I think that's what I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Maybe that's not true. I've got to look into it. Certain states have that policy. It depends on the state. It varies by location. Okay. Yeah, not in Europe. That's because you guys are cool. You guys are cool. That's why. Yeah, in certain places. I just think it's ridiculous. Like, I would go and get my license, but I don't want to have to pay an extra, like, $300 a month when I'm not even using a car, when I'm not even going anywhere. I don't go anywhere. Like, you know, my car is gonna stay in the parking lot. Because I can order groceries to my house. You know, I have a park close by. I could just walk to if I wanted to go to a park. You know, like, I'm chilling, dude. I'm chilling. Like, I don't need to. I don't need to do all that. So, triple threats. Triple threats. Guys said, driving is scary? Yeah, like, I don't wanna... Driving is scary anyways, yeah. I'm like, I don't know... If you could get a car, which one would you want? One that works. One that works and that is safe. I'm not a, like... and there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with people who want to show off their car and have, like, cool cars. I am not dissing that 100%. I think it's super cool to be into cars. I think it's super cool to want to show off your car. I think all of that. I'm just personally not one of those people because all I want is for it to be safe and to work. You know? And be, like, relatively nice looking. I want it to be, like, relatively nice looking. I want it to look like a car, dude. I don't want it to look like, you know, like, run down. But I want it to look like a car.
Can I eat this?
It's a normal fucking car, you know? Besides, if I wanted to make it...
I have a 95 Honda Civic that has a 5-speed manual and I like it. Too bad it's having a heating issue, RM.
Oh no, not heating issue. I could just put, like, you know, little anime decals on it. Little anime girl decal. I could do that. That'd be cute. You know? If I wanted to make it spiffy, I could do... Yeah, TTS does work now. Yes. I know I'm the most scuffed VTuber ever, but to be fair, guys, these views came out of nowhere. These views came out of nowhere, and I'm very happy about it. But I had to do, like, a transitioning period when it came to technology, because once the views started coming in, I had to change up some things, which is not bad. I'm just so happy about the support. Like, I love it. But yeah, I had to, you know. I had to use the emergency duct tape. Yeah, exactly. I was like, okay, we gotta change this. We gotta fix this. Hold on. You guys egg me.
Can I eat this?
It increased by 9 or 10 times overnight. It's just so nice to see. And I know I've said it,
We
but
love you regardless. And just wanted to show love while trying to be funny. You rock, Spite.
I love you so much. So much. I know I've said it like all this week, but I'm so grateful for the love. I really am. Appreciative. Grateful, appreciative, very happy, very relieved. I would say relieved is one of the best words to describe how I felt in the past 2 weeks. And then also just grateful and happy. So thank you. I'm super excited for you guys to see my model on debut. And I'm super... You're gonna suck me during the wholesome moment! Why are you doing this? I'm trying to be wholesome! You suck! Oh, you suck my face! Okay. Anyway. I'm so excited for you guys to see the model on debut. And just know a subathon's coming with it. I will either be what's the word? Doing subathon the day of debut or the day after. Starting it on the day of debut or the day after. It depends on when Shark Week comes. Because I have a feeling it's coming this week. Yay. But yeah, like I'm so ridiculously happy. And I am going to work super hard and get you guys. I'm gonna get you guys some fun merch. I'm working on that, and I'm gonna do a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna do things. Streamer do things. Code Red debuff. Yeah. Yeah, Code Red debuffs. Yeah. But no matter what, May 10th at 1 p.m. is our debut. Would you count the subs from debut? Not start the actual subathon until later? I think what we're gonna do is we're going to somewhat count it, I believe. Like we're gonna have it based off of like the I think so. I think we're gonna count it. I have to talk to my mods because they help me a lot with this type of stuff. I'm pretty sure I think we're gonna count it. Yes. If you end the live early because of Code Red, that's completely understandable. Yeah. Shark Week is like the term for it. Best to count it. Probably best to count it. Okay, that sounds like a good idea. That's what I was already thinking of doing anyway. To be honest, that's what I was thinking of doing anyway. But I want to make sure that I think things through completely. The debut is right before your birthday. Oh, really? Nice. Yeah. That's awesome. So yeah, I would think that the debut stuff, because the debut is supposed to go into the subathon anyway. The debut is supposed to be the start of the subathon. You know. Hope it isn't painful. Well, too painful at least. Listen, I will suck through the pain. Suck through the pain. That's wording. That's definitely wording. Yeah, because with all the subs during the model reveal, if it doesn't count those, will sure harm the subathon goals and how many we get. Yeah, I already figured. I don't know what suck through the pain means. I don't know why I said that at all. Very confusing. But yeah, no, guys, this is the end of the stream because I'm gonna end early today to get started on working on debut and subathon. That's the reason why we're ending early. I want to upload my model. I want to get started on everything that I have to do. So reminder, we don't have a stream until the debut, which is Saturday. All right, no stream until then. We may have like a few collaborations that we do, but I'm gonna be on their channel. All right. So remember, next stream is on Saturday, which is the debut at 1 p.m. EST. And guys, please join my Discord if you guys have not. People have been having a lot of fun with the Discord. Can I eat this? And please use code CERBERPUP for gamer subs.
Thanks for the chill stream today, Spite. All these memes were...
Oh shit. I accidentally muted that. Okay, wait. Thanks for the chill stream. Despite all these memes were hilarious. Have a good rest of your day. You have a good rest of your day too. I love you guys. I love you, chat. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Thank you guys for all the subs and the biddies today and the love. And I am going to figure out who to raid today. Let's see. Yahoo. I got a person. I have a person for today. Yeah, all the promo stuff for gamer subs is also in the gamer subs channel in the Discord, guys. All right. Is there anything else that I'm missing here? Hi, Papa. Love you, Papa. Can I get a shout out for Papa, please? I had fun with you the other day. I think that's it. I think that's everything. See you guys on Saturday for a debut. Have an amazing day. You guys are beautiful. Beautiful and cute. Everyone give Papa a follow. Wonderful time. You guys made my day. I appreciate you. You always make my day. You always make me happy. Okay? See you later. Big hugs. Big hugs. Big hugs. Big hugs.